Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops, and today we take a look at a very first attempt at a bind and fly whoop by Sub 250. This is the Nimble 65. The Nimble 65 is a 65mm 1S bind and fly whoop. Starts off at $99.99, and they have described it as having a super strong structural design. The frame is made of a special PP material that weighs 2.4 grams when it's butt naked on the scale, and that is something new to Sub 250. I've never seen that frame before. Also, with that is a canopy that I've never seen before. This weighs 1 gram by itself. This is made of a much stronger material than the frame is, and this is a lot
all you
sturdier
90% ears?
and stiffer. The frame is a bit more bendy and is definitely more fragile. The flight controller that is included with this bind and fly is the Sub 250 Red Fox A1, which has 5 amp ESCs, a 200 milliwatt VTX, I believe, and Express LRS 3 on board. All of our DVR today will be seen through the
and broke it at the
Nano
same
camera
time.
that it comes with. We'll be chooching along with Sub 250's own 0702 27,000 kV motors today. Those will be spinning the HQ Props 31mm
I love the smell of cheeks clapping in the morning.
And this also includes a A30 battery connector. All up weight, 21.5 grams on my scale. Today's flights will be done with
We're off to a great start. YouTube gave me an error saying live streaming not available when I tried to go live. They're about to fucking learn something today.
Fair, some of those flights a little more aggressive than others, a little less than 3 minutes, but some of them 3.5 minutes on average. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at some DVR footage of just flying around
right
the house.
into the
Mostly
fucking
freestyle
pole.
footage, a little bit of racing around. Overall, I feel like 65mm whoops perform best indoors, so I'm not even going to bother trying to fly this outside. The wind here is usually insane, and it's really cold out, so I'm just going to stick to indoor flights today. However, we will be adding in some live. I did
going to
on my stream,
crash something today.
Testing of this whoop, so stick around for that. We're going to test out that super strong structural design that they claim to have. I've included that crash footage at the end of the freestyle footage that we're getting ready to check out.
I just didn't get a clean
that,
exit.
We'll come back and talk about it a little bit more.
This next trick is called the ham. For this next trick, you'll need 1 part of your PVC gate and some baby oil.
On June 20, I better see a lot of clappers on the iGo stream. All we have to do is orbits. Skittle's going to learn about the clappers that day long.
If you store your farts in a jar, you can save them for later.
Anyone do bot counters challenge?
Thank Mike.
For this next trick, now you see me, now you don't. Got work to do.
wall rides?
My memory is so trash. I forgot that Kool-Aid glow.
It was wall rides.
Back in high school, my
we ready
nickname used to be
to break something?
Derelict Stunt Plow.
Let's see what happens.
I did 3D wall rides for the first
So as you
time.
see, we are flying nice.
I
My
got some
son's
flying
fort
I
that
did
he
this
built.
week I did
Pretty
use then.
sick fort. He's using a lot of my whoop gate stuff though, so I don't have any gates to fly down here. But here's our science wall. We're just gonna be nut checking this thing. Full tilt boogie, shall we? From over here. Numero uno.
Incoming.
That was a good one. We're still good. All right.
I will just do both. 15.
Numero two.
Biddy Shin 4.
Uh-oh. I have no video, but I have
18.
motors. All
One.
right. Let's see if a
Reflect
reboot
Too
bad.
is. Ah, we got video.
I wasn't
Broke
better
on
at
first
them.
crash.
Just a reboot.
Crossed fingers.
All right.
Glad I didn't buy one of those.
We're back in the air.
It still flies the brake.
All right, here we go.
You
Three.
choose the
Growing in
box.
20
You get nothing. Absolutely nothing.
24 LOLOL.
We got a
Ox,
full
ox, ox,
reset
ox,
Right
ox.
into
and a
the
gray
fucking
image.
science
One
wall.
more smack and it's done, I swear.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh.
I lost 3
Come on,
props. All right, so that was 3 crashes. Do we have a camera, though? We have a dead camera.
So as you can see
Well-
from the crash footage, it does not crash very well. It only took a few good hits to actually break something. Now, to be fair, this is a heavier whoop than most of our normal 65mm bind and flies these days. At 21.5 grams, that is a little on the heavier side. We're under 20 grams these days, it seems. But the frame being able to break just with a normal Freestyle pack, I was able to break 4 ducts on one frame in one battery.
Kids, where
That was it. It
are
was 3 minutes of flight.
you?
It was just freestyling in my basement. Nothing too crazy happened that I remember. Oddly enough, it still flew great with all 4 ducts broken, but I brought it back in and just went to go do a quick stability check on the whole thing and noticed that all 4 were broken in the same exact spot, by the way, which sub 250, I hope, takes notice of that there is a very
Yo.
obvious weak
Hi,
point
everybody.
on the frame where it seems, I believe Nick Burns had a break in the same spot as well. It seems like that is gonna be an issue, so
Good
I'm not sure what
morning,
it is.
everybody. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Howdy do. Howdy da. Ladies, gents, happy Friday to you. My goodness. Thunderous entrance. Pardon me. So the reason that I don't go live immediately and I let the video play is because I'm opening all this bullshit, and otherwise you just see my face like this. For like a while. So to save you that, I let the video play. That's why. That's why it might take me a minute sometimes. Sorry. I'm just saving you boredom, I promise. Fuck, get out of here. All right, anyways. Anywho, how you guys doing? Come on in. Today, we are going to be flying in a new sim. Whoa! New sim?
That is what the people want, heads.
New sim. Celebrate. I know. It's an exciting moment.
Yo, yo,
It's an
yo, yo,
exciting
heads
moment.
and 90 crew, what's up?
Hey, yo! What's happening? Bardwell's here. He's excited.
Do you think 90% is too high of a percentage?
Viruti FPV Buentuense donated 1.
No, he didn't. Why are you double playing that? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that.
I on my
Big
way
ups,
to the Dells
Bitter
for some
Root.
bush and probably flying.
My man, welcome back to the 90%ers. 36 months. Holy shit. That's a long time, man. Appreciate you. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. And that's the first blood of the day. First blood. Damn. You guys are starting off aggressive. All right, why are you doing that? I'm still figuring stuff out. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Hurry. Sheet bars.
All right, here we go. Okay. I got it. All right, my bad. Okay, FPV Labs. Drone Simulator. It's all the rage. Everybody's freaking out about it.
Like thunder while
Some are calling it the greatest sim ever.
Shattered light at midnight.
Actually, some are actually calling it that.
The skies and go. Static in our heartbeat, battery low, but spirits high dictate.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
What's up, B?
That was
Hutches?
beautiful. TC Moore, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Oh no, it's quite the opposite, I believe. See, I have ADHD, and that's why I love this. Because there's a gajillion things going on, and I'm never bored. I can just look everywhere, and there's stuff. There's stuff happening. There's sounds. There's voices talking. It's wonderful.
You cool, man?
See?
Like how?
Like how? But they all have meaning. You just got to hang around long enough to figure out what they all mean. Anyways, we got Bardwell here speaking of random things on the screen. Bardwell's excited. We are ready to
feet are swollen.
dive in.
Yeah, there's always something happening.
There's always something new for
Just
you.
chilling at work. Got back from a drone gig yesterday.
I see.
It's like a psychotic break, but
Te-
more fun.
More enjoyable.
These voices.
TC
quite
Moore, tell
the
me
other
about the
voices.
drone gig. What were you doing there, bub? Hey, congrats. Sounds fun.
Good morning. I got no shunning on a fan of the fay. No fun of an bread.
That can only be King
I got
Keek.
some coffee.
That can only be King Keek.
You smell what I'm slipping in.
All right, so let's get a
Brandis.
view for you.
Here. Wow.
This is just your main screen here. This is early access, I should mention.
You know, my name is Joshua Bardwell, but what you didn't know is that my middle name is Aloysius.
This should still be working. I
Chasing
set all
an
this up.
LMP3 race car
already.
lol, aka not
Okay.
keeping up with it.
Yeah. All right, I did all the boring stuff. I set up all the radio junk already. But the radio mapping, let me move my big fucking head. The radio mapping is fairly simple. It's, what you would expect from normal radio mapping. It's just your usual setup, arm, disarm, all that stuff. It figured out the radio pretty quickly. It wasn't too much of a pain. Moving on. I'm going to leave her on Ultra. It should be fine. My PC should be more than enough for this. Let me check the specs real quick just so we know ahead of time what the recommended specs are, so you guys know as well. One moment. Un momento.
Had a red Komodo strapped to a giant beast of a quad.
Race
You
car.
did not. Oh, that
spelled
sounds like so much
backwards
fun.
Is race car.
It is.
For this next trick, you're going to need a right into the fucking pipe.
Hang on, I think I have one of those. Let me see.
FPV Labs sim looks good. Ian wondering if the physics are close to Velocidrone.
Right into the fucking pipe. We got it. Let me see here.
I woke up to no coffee in the cupboard. I told the wife, I'm here to drink coffee and chew bubble gum. Nobody wakes up chewing bubble gum. She made me go get the coffee.
Unbelievable.
Wow, TC. That's a serious rig.
Unbelievable. That is a serious rig,
Discord
yeah.
will show you what I was doing heads in
That's
the
an-
90% chat.
That's a expansive camera. Okay, let's look it up real quick.
Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. But,
True.
Uh-oh. No. Who understands
All right, I'm not
those
going to
rap
read them.
guys?
I'm not going to read them, but yesterday when I looked at this, it said mostly positive. Now it says
Just
mixed.
got a phone with the police for attempted manslaughter. Some guy tried to run me off of my motorbike 2 times. Good thing I have dash cams front and rear, so he is screwed big time.
Good. What an idiot, dude. I'm glad you're all right. What the frick? That's not cool, man. Not one bit. I'm glad you got him on cam. Turn his ass in.
Holy
Lock
shit,
him up.
Apache. You ain't dog.
Lock him up. All right, so this is all we need. NVIDIA, or you need. I got more than
I
enough of
used
this.
to
This is
lift
fine.
weights to impress the bitches. Now I lift weights to knock a sucker's teeth out.
Okay, so anyways, this is all you need. Not much.
Is the TTS a little low in volume or something? Just the first second? Slow ramp up?
It could be a slow ramp up, yeah. The site's going through some changes, so I got to talk to Mars about one of them that I'm noticing. But anyways, pretty light on the settings. A GTX 1060 is pretty old.
One day, sniper, that is why we stay strapped here in the States.
Gotta stay strapped. Gotta stay
Oh,
strapped.
yeah. I'm alright, King.
All right. So as far as maps, we have DOS. That is it. 2 maps. Now again, early access. Early access. All right. All right. So we'll just start off on the first one. There are a little bit in the way of adjustments you can make. You use spacebar to get to it, which I think is odd, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just a keybind. So they have some preloaded. I guess these are their recommendeds here. This was one I was tinkering with when I was setting everything up. But it's not. This was not flown very much, so I wouldn't use that. But I'm gonna try one of these presets. I grabbed one off of the community as well, so you can sort all that stuff here. This is fairly intuitive, pretty simple, as far as for just searching for stuff. And
2 maps isn't bad if they're really good maps.
that's true. That's true. All right.
So we got FPV labs
And
before Grand
your
Theft Auto
experience.
6.
Let me move this.
I like
This.
wood.
So this stuff, as you guys know,
I used to lift weights.
I always say is pretty
Keyword
pointless.
used to. Now I'm a
like
flabby
wind
bag
settings,
of
that
shit.
is.
But I got a
But
gun, and that motherfucker
you can change your time of
stays
day.
swole and ready to shit a whole mag.
So you can change where your sun's at. You can get your golden hour right around there. Beautiful. Then you also have your wind if you want wind. Again, I don't know why you would. I think flying in a sim, you really aren't looking for real world stuff like that. Same with battery simulation. I just think it's not going to be accurate to real life, like even close. You're just adding more variables, so I usually just leave those off. That's a personal thing, whatever. You do what you do. Lens dirt opacity? I mean, I guess. I will just turn that down, I guess, so it doesn't look like shit. We have a fisheye intensity. Whoa.
Man,
I like that you can
want
adjust
to
it live.
3DA Bando.
This is getting annoying in a lot of sims now.
90 crew.
A lot of sims have you make adjustments in a menu, apply, and then you exit it. And it's really hard to, kind of gauge it. You got to keep going back and forth into the menu. I like that they allow you to adjust this while you're looking at it.
My mom's
Makes it
new
nice and
boyfriend says it's my fault his rocket blew up.
How much does it cost?
$19.99. Now, that price... Okay, let's just say this. Let me start there. That price is not competitive at all, because you got Uncrashed for $15. I think it's $14.99. And that's way further along in development. Way more maps, way more of a community built around it already. So they got to come out of the gate competitive, and the fact that they came out at $20, when I saw the price, I was like, ew, that's not a great start. That kind of sucks. I mean, you do what you got to do. That's on the devs. You do what you got to do. Everybody's funding's different, whatever. It's not like the end of the world, but that does suck that you can't be competitive on the price, because Uncrashed is going to be your competitor, I think. I think that's where the competition's going to be. Anyways, back to these. Price is brutal, though, at $20. I mean, it's not brutal in the grand scheme of things. Most sims are like $15 to $20. some a little higher. Some posh motherfuckers want to charge a little higher. But anyways, we'll turn the OSD on.
I used to say I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Now look at me. Hey!
Why is there so
The
many motor
FPV
sounds?
community isn't fickle. That'll go over really well, Kappa.
Let's see.
Was gonna try it, but saw so many comments saying they bought and immediately refunded.
Did you guys see that? What the fuck was that? Was that artificial prop washing jello? It is! Oh,
Don't forget the
no.
off-center crosshair.
I hate that. Well, anyways, we're not listening to that, or we're not listening to that right now. All right. Is this changing live too? Yeah. That's the least offensive so far. The others are pretty brutal.
You sim who dis. If I wanted
That's got
prop
kinda like
washing
that-
jello, I would just go outside and buy my shit for
Exactly.
free.
Brother, yes. Thank you. Well, Brundle knows this. Brundle's been around here forever. He already knows my opinions on that. But yeah, if I want to deal with battery sag and wind and fucking, are we going to have a Karen simulator in these next? Where every now and then you're going to get booted out of the map because security showed up or some shit? I don't need all that. I'll just go deal with that in real life. Exactly. It's already there for me. That's fine. I want this to, like, just do drills, basically. I don't need to simulate all the bullshit of real life that I hate. I hate jello. I hate prop wash. I hate wind. Who is flying FPV that's like, you know what I need at home? More wind. That's what I'm looking for.
They gonna add soldering to the sim next.
Isn't there a sim where you have to build your drone? Wasn't somebody talking about that? The background hiss is wind sounds. Yeah.
Karen Simulator would
That's
be
wind
epic.
sounds.
Whoa.
This sounds kind of close to like
Karen
the
Simulator and
the really
battery sad.
the really bassy.
You can call me Guy M, a certified Karen killer.
Well, it's not a great
I
replica of it,
am
but it kind of sounds like
calling
the
the
Session
police.
5 when that would record.
Yo,
get
what
that
up, my
bassy-
people? Happy
The
Friday.
wind filter. All right, sorry, I'm in the way. Let me move here.
J-E-L-L-O,
So you got OSD, crosshair. Yeah.
If
I
you
don't know.
don't want to
Oh, they have different
simulate
ones.
flight, don't fly a simulator, duh.
Right into the fucking Karen.
Right into the fucking Karen. Foliage collision,
But
I
if
guess.
you
we'll
want to
leave on.
fly around mountains long range, getting used to wind may be useful.
Yeah, but do you think the simulator is going to
Yeah,
do a good
perhaps
job of simulating
sound fucked
mountain winds? No, it's not. It won't. There is nothing that will prepare you for that for real life. You just got to go do that one.
I look more or less
Trying to
attractive.
simulate wind is insane. That's an insane thing to say. I got good practice in the sim flying in wind. What? In what sense? Which way was the wind blowing? Was it changing patterns? Was it fast and then slow? Were there gusts? I mean, come on, dude. Let's be honest with ourselves here. All right? So that's it for experience. Your drone, oh, biscuits. There are so many options. Camera
For this
angle
next
can go
challenge,
15.
we're going to simulate wind from
Do
our
we have
butts.
shortcuts for camera angles? Yes.
Always be prepared.
Arrow keys, if you're on, if you got a full-size keyboard or a poopy-size keyboard like me, 65. Arrow keys work, and left and right.
Simulates the El Nino.
Left and rights work for your
WTF did I
FOP.
miss?
Nothing. We're just digging through the settings right now. We haven't really flown it at all yet. Just been digging through the settings and seeing what we got. Prop feel, prop efficiency, prop response, battery, sag strength. We got sag off, so that shouldn't matter. I don't
Nothing
think.
makes me happier when I've
Prop-
been awake for
there-
less than an
oh
hour
my
than
God.
talking a little shit in this chat.
Oh my god.
I bet it simulates breaking shit with microtransactions.
Oh my god. Yes, please. No, just leave all that off.
Can we please
Gyro
turn
noise?
the wind sound off?
Yeah. I'm gonna work on that. Sorry.
Your
Yeah, I'll just
wife
do that for
said
right now.
you need thrust calibration.
I'll just do that for right now. Sorry. The wind sound is really fucking loud. I have wind turned off. It should just turn that noise off too. Gyro noise, I think we just want that off. And Jello, why the fuck is that an option? I guess it might be fun. And this too. So I do have something to say about that as well. I understand that some people want to tune when they go into a sim. And that's fine. Whatever. You can leave it in there. But don't make it a priority. Like, don't put too much focus on it. I feel like, isn't the majority of sim users, maybe not all, obviously, but the majority of them going to be like newer pilots that are practicing? Do you think they want to dick around with PIDs and all that shit in a sim? Probably not. If they're just trying to lock in flying. I hate that when people are like, well, just tune the quad in the sim. Do you hear yourself right now? Tune the quad in the sim. What? I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? Just make it fly right. Don't we know what good quads fly like? Can't we just make that happen?
I thought ABP stood for Waysby Printing.
Physics, gravity. I'm
We're
not
not
gonna
here
fuck
to
with
fuck
any of this.
spiders.
I'm gonna see what their defaults are. I'm just gonna leave all this alone and just see what the defaults are. And rates, we got, okay, yeah. We're on beta flight. This is all fine. This all stuck. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it for settings. Now we got to adjust this wind sound. Can we adjust audio?
I'm over a
wind
year in the
volume.
hobby
Thank
and
you.
still don't fuck
Wait.
with PIDs.
Ambience volume? Ambience. That's what it is. Does that get... well, hang on. Is that going to fuck everything up, though? Pilot mic volume. What? Wait, oh, volume of the drone noise? Huh? Then what's drone volume? They're both volume of the drone noise. What? Whoa. They're all the same.
You do see lads in their name. They want that natural feel.
Just put my rates on that mofo and let it rip.
I've been flying about 5 years, and I've never tuned a quad in real life yet. I wouldn't do it in a sim.
I'm turning the volume down. Wow. Ooh. That feels saggy. I know exactly what that feels. That feels exactly like when Uncrashed came out. Let me fly a little more, but that feels very similar. If it spazzes the fuck out on the pitch roll, then it's, I think I know what this is gonna feel like. Can we change the fucking motor sounds or something? That is awful motor sound. That's bad. I don't like that one. I'm glad they have options because that one's not good. Sorry, I don't mean to just be shitting on this, but like that motor sound is pretty brutal.
Sounds like
I'm not shitting on it. I'm not shitting on it. Everything's fine so far.
far.
Everything's fine so far.
If the butthole is the
I think it was on
11th
2 when we came in. Maybe that's the
fingerprint,
default. I don't know.
if I poo can CSI dust it and tell it was mine.
I think Motor Sound 4 was truest to life, but they all sound like hot garbage.
Rates are pretty accurate.
King, it's not too bad. Just start sliding them sliders.
Momentum's kind of weird. Pardon?
Thanks. I
Write
hate
it to the fucking pipe. You said Motor 4 you thought was the most accurate to real life?
That motor sound is fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Motor 4. All right. This is on King Keek. If this sucks, everybody tag him in the chat and tell him he's wrong. It's not too bad. I'd say that's the least offensive so far. Sounds smooth, at least. Ooh, the other one sounds too aggressive. Everything feels weird. Hang on a minute. Let's just have a cruise. Let's get used to gravity and everything. Things feel a little off. Obviously, I've been flying it uncrashed for a bit.
Wrong and bored. But if I am, I challenge anyone to find a better sound to listen to all.
God.
Sounds
I think
like
four is pretty. I think four is
Hitachi
the best
magic wand. Don't ask how I know.
one. You dirty dog, you.
This sounds worse than my grandma's hover round.
What props are you using?
Whatever the basic was for this base 5-inch quad we're using. I think it's just a base 5-inch
At this
6S
point, I would
Freestyle.
just turn motor sound off. My god, it is bad.
It is pretty bad. I'm just gonna keep it low. And I like having some sound, even if it's bad.
Nothing
You know,
like
just
the sound
we'll just turn it down
of
real
silence.
low. Let me see the drone and all that shit. Was that? Wait, yeah, here it is. We're using the Freestyle Base A. We can try this one. Oh, it changes your tilt every time? Who? Oh, I guess it's a preset, I guess, right? That's probably why. Okay. Ooh, this feels a little dumpier. I think this is heavier.
I
right?
love this Skittles voice. It's perfect welcome to Igo. 420.
It did not turn the jello back on. It did turn the jello back on.
And they say Balasa drone sounds bad.
I know, right? Why the fuck? Oh my god, it does it when you change.
If I ever own a house, I'm definitely having a sticker bomb wall or room.
It does it when you
Racking
change
up
quads?
stickers, because
Fuck! We gotta
I
find
want
one
to
and
put them
stick with
somewhere
it.
that is almost permanent.
We gotta find one and just stick with it. I'm not gonna do that every time. That
Max
sucks.
out
Let's do
the jello.
True X. Max out the jello? Alright.
Oh, and happy balls. Cut like Pizza Friday.
Ah, yes. And to you, sir. And to you. There we go. This should be AIDS. Alright, you ready?
My Gizmo has been stingy with the stickers lately.
Face punch this sim and get out.
It looks so shit like that. It's funny. Oh,
They should
yeah.
introduce different sounds, like farts, e-girl moans, jet engines, and a card and a bike spokes for motor sounds.
Jello,
yeah.
me, harder baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. That's gonna make me sick.
Cosby wants more jello.
Turn it all down. Was that a slap with no noise? The fuck was that?
Whoa. One moment. It's the Popo.
That's what it was.
Good morning, all.
Yo! What up, Jason Black? My man. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna turn the tilt to 15, and we are gonna stop dicking with it because you have to change the settings back every
Jello
time. Ain't doing that.
is the other
baby.
guy.
Ain't doing that. No, sir.
That was some bullshit.
That was pretty bad. Are we on Ultra right now? Man, they made this look way better in the trailer. I'm sorry, I'm not
We
trying
can
to
do
shit
it
on
hand
this thing, but
sauce.
like,
With the beef drippings, baby.
I'm not trying to shit. I'm not shitting on it either. It just sounds like I am. We're on Ultra.
There's some bullshit.
A duck. Okay. Well,
Isn't that how Bob Saget died?
running into a fucking pipe? Crack pipe, I think. R.I.P. Bob. R.I.P. buddy, you vulgar motherfucker. Right into the fucking roof. Those crashes are brutal. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit the rebar. I was ready to just give in.
It's called positive feedback. Motherfucker.
I mean, it is
Can you
feedback.
change the props?
Yes, you can change all kinds of stuff, but honestly, I think if I change something, I'll have to put all the other settings back, and I just don't want to do that all day.
Fucking
You know, I kind of
grave.
wanted to just fly it and feel it out a little bit. I don't want to dick around with the settings too much. So, so yeah, I don't really want to poop around with the settings too much right now, but we can in a little bit. I just want to fly it and get a feel.
Welcome to iGal 420.
Oh!
Today we are going to do ham
right
sack
direction.
yak tap. You gotta ham your
Ham
sack
sack yak
while
tap.
back flipping and tapping on your balls.
Excuse you, Skittles.
Drizzle some shit on it to keep these devs on the right track.
Well, it looks like people already did. We're gonna have to go read the reviews in a second. Bro, I cannot tell where the exit is with the light coming down. Gotta pay attention. I'm also a bit high at the moment. Sorry. I keep thinking it's this way. It's not. I keep thinking it's over here. Is it just where the light's hitting it or something? I don't know. I'm coming down. I keep thinking it's that way. Right into the fucking pipe. Those crashes are pretty insane. They're a little Weasley. You go a little bonkers. That one was more reasonable. The ones coming out of the dive were pretty rough.
Doesn't
And sorry, guy,
Hitler?
but no doggies allowed.
The guy that did the sound effects is somewhere like.
I love piss.
The wifey pulled her titty out to wake me up earlier. I was like, get them wonky nips out my lips and replace it with coffee sips.
Did the
now
glass
I'm
just
awake and
break
she
on a
won't
wall
show
tap?
me nips or cake. Oops.
And then fix itself.
Welcome to eGal 666, sponsored by Emacs. In this next challenge, we'll summon a demon with a nano scout.
Why the fuck did the glass break and then
Read
fix
off the mean
itself?
reviews with chat voices.
What the hell was that?
No worries. So am I.
All that eating shit down the dive didn't break the glass, but my wall tap did? Are you okay? It sounds like you're having some trouble, sir. Okay.
Really?
Jesus.
That's what happens when I crash diving. Ha ha ha.
I did actually watch the video about the sound and how they did it. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah?
Right into the fucking wall.
I have not
Have
watched
you
that.
not used a self-repairing glass yet?
Not yet, no.
It's so
Can I explain
far,
that?
would you give it a 5 out? 5 or 10 out of 10? Or even a 20 out of 20? What taya say gray hair, gray drone?
I don't know yet. I think for
Could
a
we pull
starter,
off a
it's
Hitler
good.
TTS voice? Would be funny as fuck.
Could we pull off a Hitler TTS voice from the only German guy in chat? Probably. Would it just scream in German the whole
Send
time?
links with your checking account. Each crash cost you $32. Now that's a realistic sim.
I think we have some
That mean it's
voices
good.
that speak in
Just
different
interesting, lol.
Interesting or not, they definitely did it wrong with the sounds.
9.
I don't mean it's good, just interesting. I gotcha. Where are these devs from? Are they from the US or some other country? We do want to check out that other map too.
My
eventually.
slap didn't play bullshit.
Oops. Spelled it wrong.
Oh! You spelled what wrong?
Hey, YouTube.
There's somebody
Pastor
slapped.
here. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh, TC Moore's slap didn't play. I got you, buddy. How about that?
How's the physics so far?
You're not paying attention.
Us beast from what I could see.
So the physics feel fine. It's going to be down to like somebody.
9. 9-9.
Somebody hammering down the
I'm still
the drone
partial
feel,
to the
I
zone
think.
for realism, but Uncrashed is the GOAT, I think.
I think their competition is
So
going to be
what
on
sim
Crash,
has the best audio?
and I think starting out at a higher price
Sorry,
already
Pro
is not
Tango
a
Mars
good
ran out of memory
start,
for new voices.
You know.
I am 9, paying attention.
Thank you for joining us, Tay-Night.
Oh, he didn't run out of room. We got plenty of room for new voices. What are you talking about?
The zone
That's
by
crazy
far
talk.
has the best audio.
Yeah, I don't know. I just the feel of this needs some work. I mean, they came
And
right out of the
best
gate.
stick feel in terms of the rates actually feeling like a quad.
They got some work to do on the physics. The feel though of quads, it feels off. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what it is, but I feel like Uncrash started with this same issue or similar. It felt really similar in the beginning, and then if you guys remember, they did that big physics update and they fixed it, and it was way better. Now Uncrash is much better, but this feels like it's doing the same thing. I don't know if that's like an Unreal Engine thing or what, but yeah, the rates feel fine. It all feel like the timing and the rotations all feel fine.
They intentionally make the drones fly like shit
The
because you
throttle-
have to tune it to fly good at.
The throttle feels like, I don't know, decent, but a little soft. It feels like a little laggy. It feels like it could be, a little sharper.
Honestly, I think Uncrashed still has weird stiff feel. It just doesn't feel anything like any of my IRL quads.
Yeah, Sims are going to be
If
very
you're flying on
subjective.
Ultra, I check you FPS. That could be part of the laggy feeling.
Nah, I got it locked.
I have a feeling
I got
it
FPS
could
locked.
be really good eventually.
So it's not the
I'm
FPS.
German too. Keek is literally a village name in Germany. Or a region? I'm not sure how they do all that there.
Beta flight tuning DLC coming soon.
Right.
Think I'm going to add a 35 volts 1900 UF cap to just my VTX coming off VBAT. Lol. Seems silly almost.
I said, Mars ran out of memory heads.
Yeah,
Did I stutter?
I said he didn't. Sucker. Sucker ass sucker. Just suck ass. In your jorts. Shut up. Your fucking jorts. The day I let a man in a pair of jorts tell me what to do is the day that I resign from life. Let a motherfucker in some jorts tell me what to do. Shit. Child. Oh.
Hate.
Yes.
Hate.
Hi.
Hate.
Uh-huh. Now I'm gonna get I'm gonna get the dictator voice pack now that you said that. Watch me
Multiple
work, baby.
caps used throughout the build are the way to go.
Yes. If your whole build is not covered
I feel like
in
this
caps.
sim looks real good.
I mean, listen, I will never deny if a sim looks good or not. It does look good, but how
We
much
need
does that
an
matter to
NY
you in the grand scheme of things?
It also depends on
know?
what you fly more IRL.
That's what
You
it.
throttle.
That's
when
what
you build them
happens.
well and use actual high, KV is just so much more responsive on 5-inch. You need big flicks to make shit happen.
So much more responsive on 5-inch? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that a whoop is more responsive than a 5-inch quad. Whoops are like way more, you got way more play in your inputs. You don't have less.
Hey, everybody.
5-inch quads, you got way less. Like way
Potato.
less
Tomato.
squish
Potato.
in your throttle
Tomato.
and shit.
Potato.
Like way less.
Tomato.
Even on my
Ed,
high
can you do a
KV
loop?
builds, like my 30,000
By the
KV
way,
builds.
wear shorts.
Here, there's
You know?
gonna be a nice thunderstorm soon. Pizza in
I've
the
always heard the
oven.
opposite.
Heads on the screen. Best life.
Hooray!
It looks too good. I can't play it, Law. Hey.
Well, it does
Now,
have image
hey,
settings, so you could turn them
now.
down. You got graphic settings.
One of our dispensaries has a
all
drive
tangled
though
up.
pickup. Never thought I'd see the day.
So how does the
drive-thru?
flying
That's
feel?
pretty nice. The flying feels like you're in.
I wanna fly in a thunderstorm.
Like I'm flying through a thick fog, or like a thick, dense
At
air.
the point we finally have gotten to on the goals, everyone at least gets how it feels.
You know?
Ian running sub 19.5 GEIOW. Fat 17 font and Arthos on Colart Figgy.
The smaller the motor, the faster the response time.
Are we talking response time or like? But what if you're adding like the?
You have to go into the
quadrupling
settings
power
and
of it?
adjust air density and elevation.
Because it's way easier for me to do
The
things in a
AI
whoop
did
than
not
it
like
is
that
in a 5-inch
sentence,
quad.
bro.
As far as like things where I can mash the throttle in a whoop, I can't do that in a 5-inch quad. I got to be way more gentle on the throttle in a 5-inch quad. Like way more gentle.
Endless power
Whoops,
to
I can
move the
just
quad.
fucking smash that bitch into the top of my radio, and it takes a couple seconds to even spool up and get up there. The 5-inch quad, I don't feel like I can do that ever. Not without going to the fucking moon.
Yeah, 3 days throttle. Resolution on the 5 was a blast.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I went and flew 5 for the first time. Got my first 5-inch quad now, but my knees were fucking shaking, dude. Something about 5 hits crazy different. Had a blast.
Yeah.
I am one spot away from being a quarter of the way through the 100 spot challenge. Spot 19 and 20 dropping today and tomorrow. Had to refly 3
Man.
spots to make them worth watching or to get DVR back.
Throttle sensitivity depends on thrust, not response time.
First and foremost, I won't be getting this.
Well, what does that have to do with what we were talking about then? If you're talking response time versus... I'm talking about the throttle feeling shitty. And he's saying that it's because I'm used to flying whoops,
min-maxing
but
everything on 5-inch.
I don't-
I run 1 sun
I don't understand. I don't understand how that
at
compares
like 7.5
then.
gig. AU.
I think I'm lost now. More than before.
Gankle. Flying 5-inch is what kept me away from whoops for almost 4 years. It's hard not to put the whoops down and just fly 5-inch.
When you have nowhere to fly them, it's way easier to put them down.
Hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Well, besides, like, open
Go
fields.
play.
Open fields
Hey,
are so
now
fucking
you're
boring.
a rock star. Get the show on.
Farms and
Get
shit.
paid.
Oh, mama.
It was insane. Like I can rip tap out a whoop standing. I flew 5. For the first time, I've never felt a rush like that.
Yeah.
I'm hooked.
Yeah. Do it up, man. Especially if you got places to fly 'em.
It's
Fuck
easy
yeah.
to put the 5-inch down when you light the SC on fire.
Oh, true.
Whoop. It's the way, bitches.
5-inch sucks for spots. So hard.
Yes.
Before I forget, on June 7th, all of the General Alpha kids will join across the world to do 6-7 something about ancient scrolls to avoid being hit by an asteroid the size of your mom, I heard.
Raya's in a meeting at work right now.
I hate that.
And missing yours, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we're missing Raya.
I mean, I was just kinda spitballing. I guess I just have my head up my ass, and 5-inch feel comes way more naturally to me. Cause for me it's hard to actually fly whoop batteries when I can fly my 5.
I don't know, dude. I don't think you got your head up your ass.
Hell yeah, Gankle! I'm happy for you. And that
I think
adrenaline
most
doesn't
of
go
us,
away
I
much
think
over years.
by default have our head up our ass. It's
Glad
just
I have my 2S
half
for
of
3
us are
days
pretending
now.
not to. That's
Really opens up new spots.
Man, if I'll ever fly a 5 where I live now, I feel like flying a 5 would be like robbing a store. I fly my whoops everywhere. Everything is a new spot to shred.
Good.
Top 10 heads quotes.
Missed. Double missed. Triple missed.
You say that one wheel till someone gives you a frame for one or something.
Something about the pitch roll access in this feels like odd. The mix, the pitch roll mix. I don't know what it is, but I do remember Uncrashed having a similar feeling when it launched. And I do remember complaining about that, but their new stuff, the new Uncrashed feels great. I enjoy the new update a lot.
You see, you ain't wrong. With 5-inch quads, I'd be on spot 7 maybe. Whoops. And 2.5-inch quads are basically able to rip anywhere.
Yeah, you're good with a
Prop
toothpick. for the most part,
junkies.
too.
The whole reason I broke my 250-gram cherry.
You're right. Metal cost is definitely part of it. It's like buying everything all over again, but everything's way more expensive.
True.
Hess is on the hedge of glory.
Sure.
Yo,
With a white
where the
monster,
fuck
yeah.
is Prop Junkie? One thing I like about my 5-inch, when I'm not blowing up Eskies, my 5 breaks less than my whoops.
That's good. That's good. Let's putz around on this other map here a little bit. I didn't really go too far away in that other one. I think there's more out in the distance. I'll go a little more exploratory on this one, on this map. It didn't change everything.
I am pretty jealous
I still got 15-degree camera angle.
of
so I
that
guess
monster right now.
It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. It's the first thing I've had today, besides some gum. So that's it's pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
That's what held me away from getting into 5. Gotta buy new chargers, Lippos.
Why does the camera
and
look
a
so
stack
fucking
is the
shitty?
price of a whole ass whoop. But
Why does it
after
look
I
so,
felt
like,
that
static?
5-inch feel, I'm fucking geeking
There's like
for
a lot of
more.
noise, right, in the picture? Like a lot.
Like what's one 6S battery cost? How many 300 mAh could I have instead? Ha ha ha. King, he pops in to show he isn't dead, and that's about it, lol. He comments on my videos rarely. Oh, that's dope, Gankle.
The hell is that?
I don't suggest flying a cinema camera
God, is this
while
shit
getting wrecked by
Fucking
black flies.
Forza? Look at the size of this map. Jeez. Is it like Skyrim? Are they gonna be like, you can walk there? See that mountain?
Since I went Neuralink,
You can go
who
there.
needs a radio?
You can actually
Flyby
walk
thought
there.
is the shit.
Ah.
You could about 6, haha.
Okay.
They're like 20-ish bucks a pop.
Bonk. Glutton for punishment. I want to try again. Further, but still off. I feel like the
Okay,
camera
that's
angle
not
feels
that
weird.
bad.
It's
I thought they were
15,
like
but,
40 a pop.
I feel like it.
I started running just
I don't know.
barely over 50% depth to satisfy IVO rules on Fracta,
Feels
and the
like
low
it's
drag is
tilting a little
incredible.
bit.
Replaces toothpicks for me.
Kinda dark in there too.
A wee bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, let's keep exploring.
Especially now that I had the power to wait so good and I can get my guilds consistently sub 20G.
What's this?
Whoa, it's insane.
What are you?
Well,
Bonk.
UK, My lion was like 90 for one pack.
That new GTA 6 sim?
Yeah. Dude, I wish. I hope we get a sim mod or FPV mod. I mean, for GTA 6. I hope.
If
We
you
better
ever
do
want
the
lines,
GTA 5 one's so good.
DIY is the way.
But they
Save so
charge
much
for it
money.
now. You have to buy a subscription, I think, to use the GTA 5 mod now. Well, to use like the guns and shit, and like change quads and all
You
that stuff.
see, it came down to buying bats this spring. I bought 8 1S packs because I could have only gotten like 2 6S packs for the 5. Whoops, it is for a bit, Blow.
It was a big ass map.
I can get a whole ass 65 for $90 heads.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, for
no,
the cost of like a
sim
stack.
is real until it has a Karen standing there recording you.
Now I know what that motor sounds remind
Less
me
than the
of.
cost of a stack.
It's like when a face is dead on a S, right?
That 720p sim.
Is this that 720p sim? This is the FPV Labs one. I'm not sure if it's 720p, but it's not my favorite. That's for sure. This is definitely not knocking Uncrashed off its throne, I'd say. It's more expensive. There's less maps. It doesn't fly as well. I don't think it sounds as good, in my opinion.
Yeah, it did would be
It looks
nice,
good.
but
Ooh.
really got to make a few packs minimum to make up for the cost of the spot welder.
See that rolling, the rolling screen? That's not a screen tear. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like just like a ripple in the. Ew, that was ugly. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's still doing it. The shadows like roll. That's weird. Odd. Yeah, this does not feel like 15 degrees either. It feels like it's more. Like I feel like I have to
Flew
tilt
so
way
hard,
further
the
forward.
phase wires melted together.
Oh, look at all this shit.
I've had my picture taken more times while flying than my entire life of family photos.
What? By whom? Oh god. Yeah, it feels so weird. It does not feel like 15 to me.
You could make one wheel and e-bike packs. They go for an insane amount of money.
You solder the packs using like 1.4 AWG wire metal
Yeah,
craft.
it feels
Ends
weird.
up being safer because those nickel strips can melt or spot welds go out on high amp pulls.
It feels so strange.
Well, well, well.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Little Horse. Hello, sir.
I got to kick it with Screaming FPV and a bunch of other homies I met through the hobby.
Oh, cool.
Holy shit. Those boys blow through quads like they're cheap.
I bet they do. I seen
Good
a
morning,
couple of screaming video.
it's a 90 crew.
And he ain't going slow. He's not going slow. I'm a bit more of a cautious flyer in a 5-inch quad. I don't like breaking and rebuilding my shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like buying new
Take
parts.
pics of me too while I'm flying,
I don't like doing
but
all
only
that.
because I got my wiener out and people are impressed by the third leg.
That's how I disarm. All right, it's time that we dive in. I want to see what people are saying. Let's see what people are saying.
Viewers, Margarine.
I really wanted to like this, but for $20, you're getting 2 maps that
Sleepy
have glitchy
butter.
textures. Bushes
The dictate
floating mid- I
word
didn't
is
notice
not
that.
spark.
Maybe like on the ground level, I just didn't notice. Crash simulation that's far. Yeah, that felt a little weird. The crash simulation's a little exaggerated. Also, the physics seem way off.
Can't stay long. I wanted to say hello.
Fair. Give him a yes. The most realistic simulator. Okay.
Flew with a guy a few years ago that went through $1,000 quads in a week. Dude had no regard.
No regard. First impressions is real.
Hello, funny margarine.
I don't know.
PS3 controller. All right, well, we can probably just skip that one there.
King Hosen.
Lowest graphic settings that look half decent on my potato post processing.
Help.
Oh, you guys can't see. Hang on a second.
What up, peoples?
What up?
This the new simulator.
Yes. Yes.
Or was it no regrets?
No regrets. I should know post it. Okay, never mind. Okay, he's flying on a potato, allegedly. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. What was it? It's mixed reviews now. That's so. What I was saying yesterday is that when I went and looked at this, when I bought it, it was mostly positive. And just overnight, it switched from mostly positive to mixed. I don't know how much that has to. Can we just read the bad ones? I want to see what people are bitching about.
Hello, pilots.
I don't
Mr.
want to
Head,
see
sir.
no ball
Cheers.
sucking. I just want to see who's
Do
complaining.
you
and what
even
about.
know how powerful I am?
There's
Sup,
33 positive ones.
No regrets here, even dudes.
And 14 negative ones.
It's time for our first sponsor break. Blue Chew Gold. Don't let frame shame hold you down.
Oh, there is a little bit of frame shame today. 400 frames. 400 frames lost. Yikes. Okay, that one we already read. I had this game on my wish list since they announced it. I was wrong. I'm sorry, but I can't recommend. 0.2 hours played. 1.1 hours played. Too heavy for i5, unlike other simulator. The lowest graphic settings took... Okay, these are a lot of people complaining about the graphic settings.
How are you feeling, inning heads?
I'm still sick. I got a lot of shit in my face. A lot of head
I
snot, you could
said,
say.
no regrets.
But,
Can't go back now.
I'm okay. I had a Crohn's flare-up, and I got sick with some type of cold. That's my nose
For
is
this
all red.
next trick, uninstall and remove from your Steam library.
Refund immediately. No, I won't do that. I'll hang on to it just to watch the updates as well and see how it does. The sim is all right. The AI-generated assets in-game and the AI-generated music in their latest trailer is not. Okay. That's a fair criticism. Well, I am so very disappointed. I waited for this simulator for so long. I plugged in my DJI 3 controller. Whoa, or controller 3, excuse me.
I was cockmod the
Didn't
other day.
recognize it, so I tried
Now
my
I'm
Radio
popping
Master
Blue
Zorro.
Chew Golds like a rapper popping
Although it
Nans.
gets recognized and the sim sees it, there's no response from any of the inputs. Well, okay. They just couldn't get their radio bound. Somebody laughed at them. That's funny.
Glad to see you feel well enough to stream.
I've had like really, really bad days with like Crohn's and shit. I've had COVID and streamed. Streaming is not that taxing. It's not that hard to just sit on my ass and fly in the sim, you know? And talk. It's not that bad, so it's okay. I like streaming too. It makes me feel better to do it. So, you know, it's good. It's good for me. It's good for me. All right. Anyways, moving along. What else we got here? Lowest graphic settings. I'm disappointed. Lowest graphic settings. I'm disappointed. Yeah, it's just a lot of people saying that they couldn't get it. Couldn't get it flying well. Some complaining about the VTX style. Oh, what's this one? I didn't read this one.
Heads will citrus kill you. If not, you should take Emergent. See Super Orange. I do it on a daily.
I take vitamin C daily and vitamin D and fish oil
Man,
and
I don't like the DJI Remote 3.
magnesium
Gimbals
sulfate.
feel smaller than the Pocket.
How do you feel about it, heads? What up, 73?
Oh, I've been
How's
kind
the
of
recovery going?
I've been kind of sort of complaining about it since I started flying in it a little bit. I've just been pointing out the complaints because it seemed like everybody was glazing it, so I didn't want to just come in and be like, here's all the things that I love. I figured I'd start with the things I don't like because it seemed like people weren't doing that. But now I go to look at the reviews. Last night when I bought it, it was mostly positive. I go today and it's mixed. So the attitude has changed overnight. I wanted to read this one real quick. Hang on. This guy played 0.4 hours. And he says, for me, it did not meet expectations. I was very hyped about this sim, and I must refund. First, I don't like the visuals. FPV Labs VTX style just looks horrible. I have graphics setting on ultra with ray tracing, digital, and analog VTX style is like, what the hell? Presets and settings for drones are totally chaotic, and you must spend like the first couple minutes to orienting where is what. That's okay. Optimization is horrible. Well, it's early release. I'll give them a break on that one. It's also the only FPV sim
Recovery's
with
going
kind of a
okay.
small map area,
Still hurts,
and it
but getting
barely
more
runs
motion.
on 80 FPS. What is he running? RTX 4070 Ti Super. Jesus. Yeah, the minimum for this game is a 1060.
When reading reviews, I always filter and read the bad ones first.
Well, yeah.
Good reviews are usually just a generic response to what other have said, and people are followers.
That's true. That and like, I'd rather know what the problem is with a newer sim than know what people like about it. Because I don't, again, Sims, what you like about Sims is very subjective, and what you hate about them is a little more like across the board.
I am lurking because I have
More
to go
so.
3 5-inch
Usually
quads
people
today
are like,
before I
I
can
don't
go
like the way it
home.
looks, I don't like the way it sounds, and you'll find, 30 other people that agree with you, and then sometimes you'll be like, I really like the way this sim flies, and you'll find that like a lot of people disagree with you. You're like, well, shit. I thought everybody was sticking their dick in the mashed potatoes, or whatever the line is. I forgot it. What are we doing next? Okay, keep reading. Presets of the drone are chaotic. Optimization is horrible. Only FPV sim with the map really runs. Does
Hello,
not feel
sir.
realistic. Feeling. Yeah, okay. Did not have a realistic feeling. Flying, even with messing with gravity settings and all that. Oh, he went further than I did. Only 2 maps after months of waiting.
Every
and for
time you type a
$20.
chat, you stay longer.
I can't even look at drone settings. Only settings, and settings. I don't understand what he meant by that. Sorry, this sim needs lots of love. Graphics is not good for Unreal Engine. Uncrashed FPV logic, Trip are like on a different level. I had a feeling this will be bad after marketing campaign with Drone
My wife asked if you were playing The Sims.
Like,
My
now
Sims the
he's just
game
talking
ball.
shit about Dronarchy. Okay, anyways. Oh, he says I forgot a few
I don't know
things.
if anybody's noticed, but Puanti is inverted badass.
Collision, what the fuck? Drone act like nothing in real life. Touch leaf and slight hovering, and act like hit second tower at 300
That's
kilometers.
Image 3 FPV, bless you, sir.
Drone performance. I set up all parameters
Dude King.
for my real life
Heads
freestyle
down.
drone.
Good to hear, my dude. You'll be all good in
IRL,
no
I
time.
can lift off at 18 to 20% thrust. That's what I was bitching about, was the thrust feeling really squishy. Here I'm at 49% just to take off from the ground. That's pretty brutal. Last thing, AI generated slop graffiti on maps are so trash that it irritates me during flying. Well, to be fair,
Well, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
I'm pretty sure Uncrashed uses AI generated shit for graffiti too. I'm pretty sure. So, to be fair. To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
To be fair.
All right. Well, you guys want to run in a lobby? Does anybody else want to fly? Because we can't fly multiplayer in this one. I kind of don't want to fly it anymore right now. Maybe I'll fly it more on Tuesday, but I kind of don't feel like I kind of want to just fly
want my
something.
logo on the walls of Uncrashed maps. Now y'all know.
Okay.
Hey, 73, sir.
To be fair.
Well, that's not fair.
What's
At
not
least
fair?
the zone feels good.
To be fixed.
I think the zone felt pretty good. Yeah, I thought the zone was pretty nice. Yeah, I just I think for an early release, this is like a lot of the Sims that I've tried early. I just feel like it needs a little longer in the oven, and maybe the marketing was a little too strong for an early release, for an early access.
Zone is my
Saying
fav.
that it's the best one out of all the Sims. It's the most realistic. It flies the best. It feels the best. That's probably a little strong, considering the other ones have been out for like several years, and they've had a lot of funding put into them now and a lot of time and development. It's kind of crazy to be like, well, we've already beat all of them. We did it better already for less time and less money. I don't know. I feel like maybe a little bit more of a modest launch would have been a good idea, just because it would hedge some of the criticism. Because now people can just shit on it and be like, well, you said it was going to be the best one out there. You said it was going to look the best, feel the best, fly the best. So, what the fuck? But anyways, yeah, I don't really feel like flying it
This
anymore.
sim is still too gooey in the middle.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on
Another
it.
3 minutes
I'm
in
not
the
gonna-
oven at 360
I'm not gonna, like, rage
degrees
refund
instead
it or
of
anything.
350.
I don't want to refund it. I'll hang on to it just like I did all the other ones that came out not great.
God
That's fine.
damn. Stuck in traffic. Start this shit over.
You want me to start it over? All right, that's cool. Go back to the intro. Go back to the intro. I'm just kidding. What up, Reedy? What's your opinion on the zone? I think the zone's good. I think the zone is another one that can like kind of use a little bit more time of development, but that's every sim. I feel like every sim can use a little more time for development.
Yo, Ruffle.
It's a matter of. I feel like it's a matter of marketing.
Blue
is
chew.
going to be one of the
Blue
issues with FPV
chew,
Labs.
drunk.
In my opinion.
Dictate.
Two maps, yeah, 2 maps to start. That's
What up, Metal?
That's hard to compete with that, and it's $20, whereas Uncrashed is $14.99, I think. Let me double check that. Don't quote me just yet. Yeah, Uncrashed is $14.99. So, came out in 2021. It's had a lot of work done. Overwhelmingly positive reviews on it now, as far as like on Steam. As far as Steam is concerned, overwhelmingly positive. I mean, $14 to get this bitch.
Well, no one talks about FPV logic. What?
So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be their competition. Is ones like this where you can get it for 3/4 of the price of that sim. You could get one that's been out longer, had more development time, had more time to get everything updated. They've had massive physics updates to Uncrashed. Trips had updates since it was released. All the big ones have. So you got to be competitive out the gate, and that price is just not it. No one talks about
Not
FPV
to
Logic.
mention,
I
Uncrashed
don't know.
runs very
I don't
well.
know why. FPV Logic's not bad. I just think you need people to like push it. You need like a name behind it that's moving it towards like their community, so you have
was
people
15
flying in it.
when I bought it.
You need people
a couple
flying
months
in it.
after release, and they still ain't jacked it up to 20.
Nope.
Dummies.
I know they could have. Yeah, they really could have. But keeping their
this
price
next
competitive
trip, fuck
now,
that sim.
everybody else that comes out with a sim, they have to compete with that price. You can't do it that way. You can't come out at $20 when you have 2 maps. It's early access, and we don't know if it's gonna get any better or not because all your advertising said it was the most accurate one yet. So if it comes out and we all don't think it flies accurately, well, not everybody, but if an overwhelming majority of the people who bought it don't think it flies accurately, then what do you do from there? Because now you're overpriced. You're getting mixed reviews now, whereas your competition's overwhelmingly positive reviews and $5 cheaper. It's just not a good start, I don't think, in my opinion.
I do like getting 400 plus frames in the zone, though.
In my opinion. But yeah, FPV Logic's good. I think that's a good one. Sorry, I saw another question. This is solely comparing to Trip with the graphics and the same map. What's your thoughts on Trip 2? I don't think Trip is bad. I personally didn't like the way Trip flew. I don't think it flies well, in my opinion. I think there's other sims that are more accurate to me. But again, I think the accuracy of what a sim feels like is it's very subjective. I don't think that one's as universally agreed upon. And that's probably why there's a huge crowd of people that still fly Liftoff, and I think Liftoff flies like shit. There's a huge crowd of people that still fly Uncrashed, and I think Uncrashed is good. And then there's people that fly Uncrashed that hate Velocidrone, and I like both. I think they actually fly kind of similar. Now, Velocidrone looks way shittier as far as graphics are concerned, but I think it flies really well, in my opinion. So, yeah, I think Trip is...
The wifey pulled her titty out
I think Trip's
earlier.
in the top 5 still of
But
sims.
I had Fent dictate.
But I think with some of these newer ones coming out, like FPV Logic is newer than Trip, I believe. And then, what was the other one? The Zone. I think they're going to start pushing the competition or pushing Trip down
on Liftoff.
because people are going to be
Only
looking
one
for
good one.
accuracy more than
I like Liftoff micro drone,
the graphics quality than the look of it.
Liftoff sucks.
Yeah, I don't like Liftoff. I mean, I love the dudes. I love Lucas Studios. I love those guys. They're all super nice guys.
You're all wrong.
I like Liftoff micro
FPV
drones.
Freerider is the real deal.
But that's because they're the only game in town for
I
micro
do
drones.
rip
that fly
micro drones
somewhat
sometimes.
accurate. Yeah, I do too. I like Liftoff micro drones. I just don't like the regular Liftoff. That's what I started in. That's what I started. Actually, you know what? Broughton, you're right. Broughton's right. He's actually kind of owned us all here. FPV Freerider is the best sim out there. That is the real deal. That's true. That's true. That's hard to beat. Stiff competition. Oh, jeez. But anyways, I think FPV Labs just needs some more time in the oven. The devs maybe need to start considering listening to some of the feedback they're getting. Hopefully they don't just like...
The FPV sim from
Close
Curry
up.
Kitten is golded.
Hopefully they don't just close up and say, you're all wrong, and this is how it's going to stay. Hopefully they'll listen to the feedback, and we'll get a better sim out of it. I want good sims. Like, I don't want... I'm not like, oh, don't unthrone my favorite sim. I don't give a shit. If you have a sim that flies better, looks better, and sounds better, is an overall better feel,
I
like just
fly
overall,
whoops in Velocidrone
a better
too, but that
experience,
maps
then
just don't fit right like the maps in
I'm not
micro
complaining.
drones.
I'm not complaining. I want good maps. Shit. I'm all about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ooh, now my rates feel weird in this.
Yeah, gotta give it time. It's a
Wait
goodbye.
a second. Ew. Did I just like untrain my muscle memory? for
I
my
learned to
rates?
fly on Plaid Side too. The one-person fighter jet things handle similar to drones.
Do they
Kinda,
really?
like a helicopter plane.
Oh, okay. I gotta get used to my the rate response. I feel like it was a little sluggish in the other one now. I'm undershooting. Interesting. I feel like I gotta hit it a little longer now to get my full rotations. Weird.
Heads.
Yes?
Can you fly the whoop in this sim? Then tell us your thoughts.
I think I've flown the whoop in this before, but yeah, sure. Is it some type of preset or what? What's the skinny? What's the scoop? This thing? Is this the one? Wait, where was it? This guy? Wait, it says that's my current settings, but it's a picture of a whoop. What? Huh?
They have
Both?
community. Whoops.
This guy? Mobula 7.1, Mobula 7.1S, I feel like is probably a little outdated, huh? Can we, oops. Can we do a fucking, workshop run real quick? Opening 2 tabs like a boss. Let's look for a whoop.
You sim.
This is not the new sim. This is Uncrashed.
Check out the workshop.
The new sim we went through already, and I'm gonna let it marinate a little longer. I don't think it's ready just yet. If I'm being honest, should I just do top rated, or what do you think? Most popular? Oh, probably not most popular, huh? Oh, that's most popular this week. Let's do most popular all time. Mobula 6. don't like flying the Mobula 6 in real life, to be honest. I prefer a 75. The Super Whooper?
That mob thick, though.
Yeah, I kind of want to just do the Mob 7 1S, yeah. It's the Tiny Whoop. This is my Tiny Whoop. You want to fly my Tiny Whoop, John? Got a little Tiny Whoop here. You want to see it? See my Tiny Whoop? Okay, this is... I'm just going to fly the Mobula 7 1S. I feel like I know how that should fly in real life. Because I flew it forever. That's fairly recent. 5-inch propellers on the Mobula 7 1S, huh? Did it not load it or something? What the fuck? Why does it say 5-inch propellers?
That went wrong.
Please? Why does it say 5-inch propellers? That's strange. Maybe it wasn't an option to do the others or something?
I'm going to fly a 2S65 eventually, Lo.
Let's see. Wait, no. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong? Drone settings? It says that my current settings is a fucking 1S. What?
I dare you to walk the neighborhood with the down voice, and only say, I lost my tiny whoop over and over while panning the ground in sad face.
In my neighborhood? Do you know how much no one would care in my neighborhood if I walked around acting crazy? They would care not at all. They just wave at me and let me keep going. I'm the drone guy in my neighborhood. Everybody looks at me weird
putting
anyway.
5-inch pops on my tiny boob.
Why the fuck is it
but
not
my
letting
camera
me...
doesn't like it.
That's to edit it or what? It says that's my current drone settings. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I guess we'll download a different whoop because the one I have is apparently a 5-inch quad. It's a 5-inch whoop. It's new. It's new.
I spent the last few days looking for a little tiny camera lens in my yard somewhere.
Meteor 75 Pro. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Give me this. Give me. Oh my god. Ah! I feel so sick. Ha! Okay, there we go. That makes sense now. Now we got 2-inch props. Okay.
Had to run up to make a coffee glad
Oh, it's bouncing.
to see I didn't miss anything yet, lol.
Okay.
Sounds like time to get a new camera.
This is not accurate. This feels like a toothpick. Not so much like a 75 Pro. I mean, the power doesn't even really feel accurate. That feels kind of slow for a 75 Pro. Those are a little snappier. Oh!
Yo yo yo, good morning, goblins.
Yo yo yo! Ah, please.
I love being the drone guy. I'm a hood. I'm also known as the drone dad from kids, friends, and coaches.
Oh. It's very deceiving to feel like a
Damn
whoop, but
through
it,
the railing heads.
but it sounds like a
Sheesh.
5-inch quad, but it
The
just
drugs
it
and
flies like a
shit.
whoop.
Ship drugs into housing.
Oh, ship drugs, my man. What's happening? Oh shit! Almost died. What's this? What's these? Yeah, the hang time feels like more like a toothpick. The huckability, as I've heard some people call it,
I missed the gyro noise.
it's fucked that we all know what it means, but yeah. The huckability feels more like a toothpick, but like the power feels a little accurate now. The more I fly it, but it does feel a bit underpowered. Just a scotch. Go away. Go away, hooker.
I do like a quad with some huckability. Jeez. Trees are bending here today.
Trees are bending there today? Fuck that. Yeah, man. I don't that's why that's what I was saying when we first started looking at FPV labs. I was like, why is there wind in the simulator, dude? That's the last place I want to see wind. I fucking hate the wind. Is so annoying. I deal with that in real life more than enough. I definitely don't need to be dealing with it in the simulator too.
I like my quads with huckability and my girls with authenticity.
You mean ethnicity? Is that what you're referring to? You're referring to her?
Like, what's your ethnicity?
Ethnicity? Like, what's your ethnicity? Nailed it. I was going to give it a 5 out of 5, honestly, the first time I heard it, but then I thought about it more.
I say usually like a 5 out of 5. I think this one is a 20 out of 20.
Huge lightning storm last night. Too much wind. Couldn't send it. It's like 26.5 grams to IDK. Maybe I just need a more for replacement. I actually would have flown if I had the lens on my camera.
Fool. Got that jungle fever. She is fuck with it.
Whoops are fucking cheating, dude. This is like... This is so... I feel so stupid. I feel like I just have God mode on and just fly through anything. I'm so tiny.
Best thing about big quads, they don't give a fuck about the wind. Ripped my 6 with the Lion in like 20 miles per hour winds.
That's what I'm saying,
and didn't even
dude.
notice.
Yeah, I just wish I had more places besides open farms.
Heads flying is a 20 of 20.
To fly them, you know?
Even the 2S 2-inch flew well in the wind.
I remember playing a game of quad in Velocidrome years ago, and somebody from chat was using a whoop, and they were like, "Oh, you can't do this!" I'm like, and then I finally found out I was like, "Oh, you're using a fucking whoop, you dork!" That's why you're able to do everything that none of us could do. And we all switched to whoops, and then it stopped happening. You motherfucker! Got your cheat codes on. Flying a whoop. We haven't played a big game of quad with chat in a while. We gotta do that again. It's been years. I think everybody just gets so burned out from eye gallery.
Wind drives me absolutely crazy in real life.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, again, I was saying this earlier. What FPV pilot is like, wakes up and goes, "Fuck yes, wind! Thank God." I love wind.
Hoping they don't take down the abandoned school this year.
Wind,
they haven't
Jell-O,
started yet.
prop
So,
wash?
hoping that's a good sign.
Who wants those things in a simulator? Who was like, "Fuck yes, I get to add Jell-O"?
I received that simulator controller the exact same size as the jumper. It's really nice, but the sticks are a little bit taller.
They are, yeah. It is the exact same size as the jumper. It's the same shell.
Do you notice you're flying there with taller sticks?
Just a little different. Do I notice that I fly better with taller sticks? I'm not using it right now. I changed the sticks on that as well on the sim radio.
Funny thing about jungle fever is, at some point, you end up at the total polar opposite with some thicky ass snow bunnies.
I I switched over to the AG01 stick ends, not gimbals, but stick ends on that, so they're a little shorter. I did notice that the stick ends were taller, and it did bother me a little bit. I don't fly better with taller stick ends now.
Hello.
Oh.
I'm new to FPV here.
Hi. Hi, knocking. I can't help
Wind
but
is only
notice
good
knocking.
for a top speed run, haha.
You're new to FPV, you're new to the stream,
I
and
was
you're
really
already
hoping
throwing
the battery
dicks
cutter
in
would
chat.
fit on my
Look at
jumper.
that. You're already throwing dictates across the screen. I saw you. Good on you. Look at you. You're already all...
Hey, Knocker. Welcome to the best, most frustrating hobby in the world.
You're just moving right along. Just blending right in. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, Mars. I had a question. Hey, Mars! Simple question, really. Just a small one. Could you build an entire mobile app so I could use your...
You could do some
thing on
tricks
the...
in the same spot in the air. If you know what you're doing, you got to use it to your advantage.
And here's Jason Black out here doing tricks on it for the wind. Get out of here, bro. Are you simping for the wind right now? You doing tricks on it for the wind? Ridiculous.
Just like Mo Penguins. That fucker slid right in.
Ridiculous. It works in mobile browser. Have you tried? No, not at all.
It works in mobile browser. Have you tried?
No, I haven't. I will as soon as I cancel Streamlabs, which I'm coming up on doing. There was one other thing.
Boy.
Oh, when I still go into the menu for alerts and I turn off follower alerts for Kick and YouTube, I tried it this morning, and I save it, and then I go back, it refreshes that page now, which fixes that grayed out thing that was happening, but it keeps Kick and YouTube still as being alerted. Is there a way to stop that? Is it I guess it's just not saving what I'm hitting save on or something? I don't know. I wanted to bring that up, though. Excuse me.
Cotton, I hate the wind as well. Used to hate it web skating now. OG just makes me mad flying or not feels like Earth
I never
pushing
noticed
bullying me.
the
Nah.
wind until I started flying FPV. And now I'm like, dude, fuck the wind, man. I never had a problem, really. Windy days, rainy days, I never really cared. It was fine. Whatever. I dealt with it. But, dude, now that it's like, it fucks with my flying.
Look.
Okay.
I thought I had fixed that.
I'll double try real quick. Hang on.
Finally,
Let me try
out
real
of
fast.
my meeting. Hello, friends.
Oh, hello, friend. We missed you dearly. We missed you dearly. Welcome. Let's see. Let's go on over to the fourth rock. We're going to alerts. We are going to... See, I have it turned off completely right now because that works. I can just turn it off, like, entirely. But let's say I want to turn off subs for YouTube because that was doubling earlier. If I hit save, it refreshes the page.
I used to always wait for the wind. That because I flew 2 string kites.
Oh, wait a second. I think I found the issue.
You.
Hang on. Let me try something just to prove it to myself. Make sure. Okay, I got it now. You can't set nothing. You just have to deactivate it. That's what I was doing wrong. I got it now. So you see here, if I deselect kick, which it lets you do, and it'll let you save, but it's still enabled. It doesn't save this. Like if I hit save right now, watch. It's going to pop up and it'll say that kick's still a thing. See if we go back to subs after it refreshes. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to do that. Got it. Got it. That's my bad. That's my bad. I guess, yeah, you just can't deactivate all of them. You got to, like, actually deactivate the alert instead of all the platforms. Makes sense. You did fix it. I am just slow.
Dude, I started flying almost a year ago and never realized how fucking windy it is here all the time.
Same, dude. I know.
It's good to be back.
I didn't even think that it was like a big
Riding
deal.
electric unicycle in the wind sucks.
In Maryland with wind,
like
but
a giant sail between
especially
your
where
legs,
I'm at now, like in Frederick,
ripping
it's
you into
crazy
incoming
up here,
traffic.
dude. Always got wind going. What the brig, bro.
Good, but test while update the UI. So if you deactivate the platforms, it updates the disabled button, so it's clear. Thanks for testing.
Yes, no problem, dude. No problem. Otherwise, though, it's looking good. I got the alert. I think I got the TTS dono alert set up now. So if you type !tip in the chat, if you want a tip, go through Mars's website. Don't go through YouTube. Give Mars a cut of your donation instead of YouTube. You can do that. I think it's in the description now, but you can also type !tip, and that should give you the link for it. But yeah, big ups Mars again.
Fuck the win.
Mars is the man who, the reason we have all these beautiful TTS voices, the reason that we have half of our alerts and are soon to be all of our alerts. So, he definitely.
I wonder if the one knocking in the chat is the same person
deserves
sitting right next to me in my home.
Oops.
I got my friend to start FPV again.
Nice. Dude, hell yeah. Bringing people back
Nice voice sounds
is,
so knowledgeable.
is even more important than bringing new people in, man. Bring them back.
This is not FPV Labs, bro.
Nope. Already done with FPV
Give
Labs.
Mars your tips.
We were there for a little bit, first hour of the stream, and nobody can fly with me in FPV Labs, so having an open lobby Friday kind of sucks. But we checked it out for the first hour, and I'm going to let it cook a little more. I think it needs a little more time in the oven. It's early access, so I think I've had my fill for now. I'm going to give them some time to, iron
How
some
did
shit
it
out.
feel, G?
I'm definitely not switching to it, and I definitely don't think it is one of the best sims out there as far as feel. I don't even think it's in the top 5, honestly. The more other sims you guys were bringing up, like the Zone and shit that I just forgot about, like FPV Logic, those definitely feel way better. IMO. It needs some work. It needs some work. It feels sluggish on the throttle. And the pitch roll mix feels weird to me. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but Uncrashed had a similar issue when they released it, in 2021. It had a similar issue, but they have since fixed that. I just don't know what it was that they fixed, but they had a big physics update, and it fixed whatever that problem was, and now it feels way more accurate.
Is my internet lagging or yours?
Not me at the moment. I'm good. No yellow bars at the moment. But you never know with YouTube. But no, we're clean of yellow bars at the moment. We got a good connection. So yeah, I'll probably
I
just
got
get
my
a little
fractal
longer.
flight controller.
Ooh.
Need to spend the weekend putting some snowblowers and a 75 frame together.
Fuck
But
yeah.
I'm so lazy now.
Ooh, yeah, that's the problem. You know
Okay.
what? You know, Mars, I know a secret. Do you want to know a little hack that I found out? I'll
Hits,
tell you.
Did you
I'll
see
tell
the
you.
Blue Origin videos I posted in Discord yesterday?
I saw it before you even posted it. Yeah, I saw it. I've been keeping an eye on everything that they launch into the air. Yeah, I saw it. The anomaly they experienced. Sir, I call that an explosion. That's what we call that there. They called it an anomaly. Blue Origin rocket suffers an anomaly during launch. I say explosion. I feel like that is easier to understand.
Just imagine the universe you don't have the snowboarders.
It's a bit more narrowed.
And then all of a sudden, you're excited that you have the snowblowers.
Is that the universe you're in right now? It sounds like a good universe. Here's a secret, Mars. Just don't tell anybody, okay? There's your secret. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's our little secret. All right? It's our little secret. But that is the easiest way to get a build finished, my friend. The easiest way. Easiest way I know how. This whoop feels so silly, man. Again, it feels like
Next
you're
time
cheating.
I bust a nut, I'm going to yell, I'm gonna anomaly.
I'm about to anomaly. I might
I
suffer
think
an
my
anomaly.
tiny whoop cam shat on itself because I can only see purple out of it.
Ooh, yeah, IR filter, I think, is what that is.
What?
Right?
Are you flying?
Or a.
You got to play the one Steam, then the 3-armed video.
Heads dropping feet. Pics.
Currently,
live.
we are flying uncrashed. We flew FPV labs at the top of stream for about the first hour or so, I think. And then I have had my fill. I'm all
Beverage
set.
box.
Oh, we just
Beverage box.
we just went right
Blue,
through that.
chew, gold. That was a frame dump, not frame drop.
Oh, frame dump.
I might suffer from an anomaly at work today, haha.
I ate some Taco Bell and suffered an anomaly in the bathroom. It's
Mitch,
funny.
Your drone, my bad.
I saw a really funny meme of
Cheers, heads and chat.
was that guy or that movie where James Franco's like they're up on the gallows, they're getting ready to be hung, and he's like first time to the guy next to him. Whatever movie that is, somebody said that it was Elon looking at Jeff Bezos when the Blue Origin rocket blew up, going first time. Because I think that's the first big explosion that Blue Origin's had. I know SpaceX has had a bunch, but oh god, man, the
Analemia.
Why the dildo fly by?
So, long story short, man, it's so far out of date now to tell that story of why there's a dildo on the screen. That's so funny. I'm not changing. I'm leaving it. So, long story short, the WNBA had a real big issue earlier in the year, I believe, or earlier last year, I should say. It was last year, where people were coming to their games and throwing green dildos onto the court. And it became a thing to where you could place bets on what the color of the dildo was going to be. It happened that frequently if you missed it. But anyways, during that, while that was happening, I said, you know, it's so funny, and I wish you guys could throw dildos in here. That'd be funny. So then I made it a command so you could throw dildos. So now you can throw dildos.
It was crazy that people enjoy
There you
drinks, sees an explosion in the distance, and think a nuke went off.
Bigger deal for Blue Origin. They're going more the NASA route, not the test and blow up route like SpaceX.
The test and blow up route. Oh. Well, luckily all those motherfuckers got infinity money, so they're fine. They'll be fine. Oh, look at this big crane.
I thought it was funny that Bezos was making fun of Musk on internet when his blew up, and then Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, maybe don't throw
But
stones when you're the
why
one
did they
launching
are
rockets
not
too.
pennies?
You could definitely have some shit blow up as well, bud, so... please. I forgot I'm not in a 5-inch quad. I gotta change back. I feel like whoops are cheating in this.
Stop playing basketball on the dildo range.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that was one of the best comments back. That's right. Stop playing basketball on the dildo range. Oh man, that was funny. Anyways, that's where that came from. So I guess this is a 5-inch quad now. Wait, no. Now it says what? Wait. What was I flying before then? This? Wait. Now it works. Look at that. Now it works. What the fuck? I'm confused. I'm so confused. How did that happen? How many times did I try loading that preset and it gave me
T-minus 8 minutes
5-inch quad?
until topo feeding time.
Yes, it is almost pup feeding time. I'm keeping an eye on it. He'll let me know
Hibbity
anyways.
bibbity bop. My middle names are Pain and Suffering. right into another fucking dimension.
Right into a fucking pipe.
You are freaking out, man.
Oh! You are freaking out, man. Do I have a good echo for this? Man. No, it's not that great of an echo. We could fix that.
Oh, right into the fucking pipe.
We could fix that. We could definitely make it a better
I
echo.
swear sometimes that shit's cooked happens to me with the whoops at times.
Oh, it does? It happens to you too? Okay.
Oh, no.
Interesting. Yeah.
I left my lighter and deodorant at yesterday's rocket launchpad tour.
Whoops. Well,
Beanies.
your lighter and your deodorant.
It won't record my
Oh,
messages.
funny.
Heads.
Huh?
Did you see the John Oliver dictate video I put in chat?
Yes. I do believe I did, yes. I remember seeing something with John
If
Oliver.
I have
feel
no
like I downloaded
cheeks,
it.
how can I clap?
And I just haven't done anything with it yet. But I feel like I have that on my hard drive.
Welcome to the candy shop. I know how to make it drop.
I know you
Think
do.
of like ass for
I
months.
know you do. Think of like ass for months.
Picture me rolling in my 500 Benz.
World leaders getting dictated is hilarious.
I have one on demand. I only have one though. Only one dictate for myself. You guys get all
I'm gonna
the
work
other
on
ones.
bringing
I
this
got
country.
one.
It's my time, not yours.
My
You-
God. My God.
Dictate.
It is
I
my
follow
time.
you on your social media.
It's the best I got. Best I got. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. Bardwell likes it. Bardwell enjoys it. Oh, I'm feeling metal crafty. Oh, I'm feeling metal crafty.
Today, you're going to learn how to get all luck in a goat's guts.
If there are no cheeks
Ew.
in the forest, does it really clap?
That's actually a really good question. We gotta ask Skittles that next time. That's true. Does
Will
it
be
clap?
fine June once when my beta box arrives, with my Air 65-2 race motors.
Air 65-2. Nice. The race motors. Those are some peppy motors there, bud.
I need heads to clip into the back rooms.
Is there a backrooms map in Uncrash now? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Whoa, hey now.
How you does the tips? The link in description doesn't work, and exclamation tip didn't pull anything up.
How about exclamation mark tips? Does that work?
Flying
I
the
don't remember which one I did.
65 outside is awesome. Do backrooms map.
Let's see. Hey, there it goes. It just took forever. That one works. I gotta change the link in the description. I guess that's wrong. Oopsie daisy. Sorry about that. Let me remove that. Haven't added a command yet. No, I added a command, my friend. I added a command.
Blinker, blinker.
Yes, I know. I actually got new blinkers just for, well, not just for today, obviously. They'll last a while, but I did get new blinkers. If any of you are indulging this Friday, join along, please. Take ourselves a little blinky.
Pizza in the oven. Pizza in the oven. Pizza in the oven.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yay. Blinker time.
Oh, if you got pizza in the oven, you know what we need. I'm not wearing my pizza time shirt. Fuck! I forgot it's Friday. I didn't put it on this morning. I'm wearing my Infinity Jerks shirt because I figured I'd be mean in the review of The Sim. Or I figured if I was mean, it would make more sense to have the Jerk shirt on. And it did. It worked out perfect. Worked out perfectly. I need to play a slap for you guys, though, because it's Friday, and we need Pizza Friday slap. And then I'll take a blinker with you, but then I got to go feed dog real quick. We'll watch somebody else fly, though. I'll leave you guys watching someone.
Ferrari is ugly.
We watched Reedy. We watched Jose.
Just
We
joined.
haven't watched you in a bit.
How's the sim?
Currently, we're not on the other sim anymore.
Can
FPV
we
Labs.
get an Infinity
We only
Blinker
flew that,
shirt?
Alan, we only flew that for like the first hour or so. So if you go back in the stream, you can see what it looks like if you'd like. But I think it needs some more time, more development time. It is early access, so I'm not going to try to be too harsh on it to begin with. But I do think there were some missteps just in the launch alone that could have been avoided. And I feel like they kind of put themselves in a bit of a corner now. Because they did talk a lot of mess about how good it was going to be. And so if it doesn't hit as good as they think it's going to hit, then, you know, that's a bit of a hard one to come back from. But we'll see. I'm not refunding it or anything. I'll hang on to it. We'll keep an eye on it. Here we go. There we go.
Stop met alles. Het is pizzatijd, klootzakken.
Enjoy your za, boys. Enjoy your za. All right. Let's get a blinker, and then let's go feed doggo.
Okay, cool. We'll rewind at the end.
Yeah. No worries, dude. So I got these little guys here, these little select tanks. I don't know what the fuck these things are, but they're like digital.
Hell
dude. Look at this.
yeah. Thin crust cooks better.
Look at that. It's like digital. It's got like a readout on it too, I think. It'll tell you like tell you how many milligrams you're succulating. I don't know what that means. Anyways, let's have ourselves
Haters
the
thought I
blinker.
lied about the 50-minute flight time.
Cheers to you and yours. Nick Haters thought he lied about the flight time. I saw him fly for like 20 minutes, dude. That was crazy.
Does it play
Crazy.
Doom?
It might. Cheers, everybody. If you're blinking, blink it. Drink it. Well, it's a little early on a Friday, but cheers to you and yours.
Your selects are not that fancy yet.
Tells you how many milligrams you pulled out? What does that even mean? Ooh, that's fruity. All right. Let's watch somebody fly. And then I'll be right back. We're going to watch Rupert FPV. That's a name I don't recognize. Enjoy Rupert. Oh, he's sneezing. I'll be right back.
I got one of those. It encourages reach to the end for full blinker.
Cheering with jerk shawarma.
When asked, what's the gayest thing you've seen in FPV? Refer back to that scene.
How does heads know he's sneezing?
Your tummy.
What in the motherfucking shawarma?
Achoo!
I want to see Nick Burns and Shotty sit down and fly together.
Good ass food at tech_V2.
I've already printed so much stuff. This thing is fantastic.
La 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 la. La la no. Achoo.
@_Timur JK. It's one of my favorites. Yummy. Okay, I was worried for a second at tech_V2.
There's spam in the chat.
That shit is fire!
Dude, of course I'm fucking watching the guy who's not flying. What the...
I don't like spam.
Shit poop.
I am down for it anytime.
Hi. Hello. Maverick's eating his food like takata, 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 takata. He's such a pig, dude. Such a little pigoo. Big fat dog. There's a big fat dog. TC Moore eating shawarma.
To be fair, he just stopped.
I'm kind of hungry, actually.
Yeah, I'm back. Stupid work stuff, lol.
Oh, he just stopped. All right. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, man. That, little fruity tooty blinker there is rough on the throat, man. I'm still coughing and getting over whatever this cold is. Pissing me off. I gotta cut my grass, man, but I'm such
Heads are the tops supposed to show on stream? It didn't show mine.
Are the whats? Are the tops supposed
Tips.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the shit? It didn't show either. It doesn't. Oh, that also sucks. It doesn't show.
Same here.
Doesn't show how much.
Been putting grass cutting off for 2 days.
Dude, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I think the scene I was on, I don't have.
Yeah. It got it 1 sec. I'll replay them.
Yeah, that was my bad. The scene without my camera, I had.
I saw the error.
Oh, hey, settle down, Mars. You choking? I need to add the tips to that scene too, though, because I don't have that set on that. I will do that. Sorry, forgetting things. I'm so forgetful these days. Working on it. This
Show me your tips.
Hey. That's over on the OnlyFans, my man. Mars. Yep, that one. Bang. Okay, now it's on that scene. Thank you. I gotta go add that to everything.
We forgive you 'cause you're sicky, but don't do it again.
I promise I won't.
Get some.
Mars is replaying them, apparently. Oh, wait a second. I can't even see how much they were for. I think that's the error, though. I think them not playing, I think, was on me, on the OBS end. Oh God! I'm sorry. Somebody fly. I gotta go blow my nose, man. This is ridiculous. Let's watch Reedy. Reedy, keep flying for like a second. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second.
Painful.
Okay, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Oh. Being sick, like, the older I get, I don't care so much about, like, when I was younger, I'd be like, oh, God, that fucking headache. Oh, it hurts. Now it's just like, I don't like the inconvenience of it. I don't really care about dealing with the bullshit of, like, like a head cold or sore throat or whatever. It's like, it's not that big a deal. It's just fucking inconvenient. Oh, bonk. Ooh, that's trippy looking.
The man cold is serious business.
It just fucks my day up, dude. You know? It's just inconvenient. I got shit I want to do, and like, it's hard for me to do it now. And it's not because I'm like, I gotta rest. It's like I know if I go mow my lawn today, I gotta change my oil and my brakes.
Your picture's hilarious on here. Mine is just some snow lol.
Oh yeah, mine's my my Whoop University picture. But yeah, you know, it's like I just got shit I want to do, and I know if I go do it, it's just gonna make it worse. Oh, that's a little bit of a banger. What is that?
Some of y'all ain't fucked up that thumb yet. You should do that.
Oh, can I shill something real quick? I don't like shilling, but it's free, I guess, so it's not really shilling. If anybody has any hype in YouTube, which I think you just get from like existing, I don't think you have to do anything special. But if you have hype and you're not going to use it on anything, you should go hype the Trippy Spin tutorial video and keep the algorithm massaging that one. That one's been doing really good. I always forget that shit exists. The hype thing. I hyped TC Moore's newest video the other day because I didn't realize the Infinity Loops account had hype that I could use. I was like, oh shit, hell yeah. So now I'm gonna check.
You can only hype on mobile.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
How do hype?
I think it's in, if you have any to use, or if you can, like it's in the right underneath the video, like in the mobile app, I guess.
Shit. I am hyped.
Right underneath the video in the mobile app, where if you have your phone upright, you have those options underneath, like share and the like button, dislike, and all that shit should be right there. I think it's all the way at the end of that, or near the end. You have to like swipe over, I think, to see it. But yeah, I was sitting in the parking lot waiting on my son the other day in my truck, and I was watching TC Moore's new video, and I saw I had some hype, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta...
Most people can hype, but to get hyped you have to have so many subs.
I said, I was like, shit, I gotta tell people to hype up the newest video. I forgot about that. I forgot that shit even exists.
With one ear only. Low.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You know, you can fix that in the future at TC Moore. There's like a fairly easy way to fix that. I just can't remember exactly how, but it's like they might even have a website that'll do it like for free. But where it'll give you stereo from mono. It's like a fake stereo, but it's better than the one ear thing. I've used it in the past on I had to help somebody recorded something on a Tascam recorder, and they only recorded on one channel, and so it was all left channel. I was like, well, that sucks. And I forgot what it was now that I used, but I found some program that was free. I remember that, and it fixed the audio, and it was actually pretty good. It's light years better than not. You know what I mean? The fake version, that is.
To be honest, I probably hit something on DaVinci accidentally before exporting.
Really? I figured it was like a mic thing. But yeah, I guess you're right. That would make more sense. Oh, fuck. I guess boxing, I was just thinking, boxing does fucking suck when I'm sick. That's another thing. Like, I just want to do it, and I can't because I'm like, I get winded way quicker. It's hard as shit to breathe through my nose. Just makes everything worse.
Unless all my videos are like that, then yeah, it's a mic thing.
I don't think so. Oops.
Looks like I can't be a hype man.
That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. I don't know, like, I'm not sure how it all works, to be honest. I completely forgot it was a thing. Hype came out like months ago. Maybe it even been last year. And I just forgot about it. Completely. And then the other day I was on TC Moore's video, and I think I was swiping over to, I think I was going to save it in a playlist, I think, so I could come back and watch it later. But I wanted to finish. I started watching it. My son was coming. I was waiting for him. So he was coming out to the truck, so I was going to finish watching it. I think I was playlisting it, and I swiped over, and I was like, oh, I got hype. Cool. So I hyped that shit. Hype that motherfucker. Yeah. Whoa. I'm a hype man. I had a big gold clock on my neck and sunglasses and a silly cup.
I used to be able to hype, but now it doesn't show up.
I think you like, I don't see, that's what I mean. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they like give you some every now and then and you can just use it, you know, or like, or what? I don't know. I don't know how that works. YouTube and their weird little systems, like the fucking jewels with the rubies or whatever the fuck. Mars, did that thing replay? Can I get it to
Same.
replay somehow?
I think it's because we are black twisted. Low, oh, lo, 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 lo.
That's exactly it. That's exactly, you got it. You got it. Oh shit, it goes away? Well, how do I fucking... Alright, hang on. We're gonna do this manually. I'm sorry. This is the testing phase, Mrs. Metalcraft. I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Anonymous donated Han.
It didn't play my sound. Why not? It also didn't play the crazy sound. So, all right. So I still can't. It just says donated $1. Maybe that was a test.
I don't have any hype to give.
That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate you checking. That's all right. I figured I'd ask. I don't know how you get it, so I'm not sure. Like, you know, I just figured I'd bring it up. I wonder what's going on here. What's going on?
That gets me going, la 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 la.
Wait, it's grayed out, but it says it's enabled. What's going on? Sweet cinnamon loaf. It saved the sound effect. That's all right. It just didn't play it. What happened? Hey, what happened? Mars, fix it! Mars! Fix it! Now he's just sending me dollars calling me gay. Stop throwing your dollar bills at me and calling me homophobic slurs. That's not a slur, never mind. It's not a slur to call somebody gay. Excuse me. All right, anyway, shout out Miss Metalcraft. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I don't know where your tag Mars in the chat and yell at him for not being able to see the pop-up. Let's grab one out the jar. I don't think we have any glowers left. Let me just double check before I look like an asshole turning the light on every time to just not.
Gotta go. Have a good weekend, y'all.
TC Moore, big ups, brother. You too. Enjoy your weekend. No. We got our last glower last stream. I'm tossing one in the jar, though, for you. Bang. We're almost at the
The
top.
first 7 days after you upload a video, viewers can use a unique action called Hype. Each viewer gets 3 heights per week to distribute among their favorite emerging creators channel.
Got you. So it's got to be within the first week. First 7 days. All right. Good to know. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. Big ups again, Mrs. Metalcraft. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I do appreciate you. Super chat. $5 tip. $5 tip, I guess. We gotta stop saying super chat. It's not a super chat. It's a Mars chat. Ooh, a Mars chat. A Mars. Thank you for the $5 Mars bars. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Ooh, shit biscuits. Ha! Ha!
That was from TubeBuddy website.
Were you able to type anything? Like for it to read out? I don't think. He didn't type anything though. Oh, he did type something the second time. He typed dicks. Oh, hey, that was aggressive. I thought that was going to give me a lot more room. It is not.
Yes, it asked who it was, and then had a spot for MSG.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if it played audio and we just didn't hear it. Like, not the, obviously it didn't play the alert audio, but the audio of it reading out your message, you know?
I see that one of your live streams reached 900 views.
I think it was last Saturday, right?
You heard Bardwell say Anonymous donated $1 LMAO.
I heard that, yeah, but that was for your test one, right? The one that was 6 minutes ago? I think. Or did he just say $1, like, in general? Oh, that was the other thing, Mars, I noticed, is that when somebody becomes a member...
It was a test, but real money.
Or reads up their membership...
Okay, I'm gonna neither real this time.
It said that...
Have a good day, everyone.
They donated a penny.
What song is this?
This is Ruzzer, R-U-Z-E-R, or Ruzzer, 1988 is the name of the song. He's got a lot of bangers. R-U-Z-E-R.
I wouldn't say this if it weren't true, but the poop knife jokes manifested unwanted interaction with others' human poop.
Oh, well, the poop knife thing is crazy. It's, you know, it's something, you're playing with fire. You're playing with fire. You're playing with poop fire. He called the shit poop. All right, Mr. Baked Potato Bread, you have yourself a lovely Friday, sir. Oh.
prefer the created poop knives. Scratch your bum at the same time.
Wasn't the knife joke based on someone's video?
Poop knife that I
Later
heard of
baked
first
potato, Brett.
was a long time ago, and it was a Reddit thread about a guy who had a poop knife all his life, and then when he got married,
Serrated.
There was like a poop knife issue, if I remember right. That's the first time I've heard it. I don't know if that was the same reference or not. I don't know. Maybe poop knives are a real thing. I don't know. I'm not here to judge how you handle your poops, all right?
I swear it was in a Saturday stream.
Like somebody's video? I mean, it could have been like brought up by them as well, but I'm just saying the first time I ever heard the reference of it, the only reference I know of it is from that Reddit thread.
Poop knives are for the weak-hearted.
Uh,
You really need a shit saw to get things done.
They real.
But yeah, anyways. I'm
Knew a
pretty sure.
family that had one. So gross.
Well, I figured it was real. I'm pretty sure it was a real thing.
As I've said before,
Like,
I have an ancient Chinese ceramic poop knife
I
from
didn't-
the Ming Dynasty.
I didn't think it was like. Fuck. I didn't think it was like a made up thing. I don't think or like like some green text type shit. I think I knew it was a legit story. I think it was just like an insane comment section, if I remember right. Again, I'm just going off of my my memory here, which is not great anyway. Shit saw is next level. Ancient Chinese ceramic poop knife.
I thought poop knife was just an AIDS brain rot joke that we typically form here, LMAO.
No, it was based off of a real thing. Yeah. It's for those that take large dumps.
What the hell do you use a poop knife for? I want to learn something today.
Well, it would be because sometimes if you are a human being that takes large dumps, you may need something to break it up to get it to go down the toilet. And that's where the poop knife comes in. I'm just gonna let the silence breathe.
Only problem with a poop knife is the damn thing smells when you sharpen it.
Why not just put gloves on?
I feel like gloves got less reusability than a poop knife, no?
You know, if you use your poop knife after spicy food and then cut your next meal, you get to recycle the spicy.
Would you use it to make a shit sandwich?
I mean, I don't
That's
know what
a
else you
plunger
would
is
use.
for. Just jam that shit down there.
As far as
vote
I
for
can
a
remember,
bigger toilet over a poop knife.
I know, right? Or a more powerful, like flusher, like one of those higher velocity ones, the ones that like scrub the toilet bowl with high pressured water on the way down. Yeah, as far as I can remember, the story was that the dude grew up with a poop knife in his house. And apparently he was from a family that takes large shits. And that's just like a thing. Whatever. Anyways, moving on. He gets married later in life. And when he leaves, I believe he takes the poop knife with him. and hangs it up on a nail in the laundry room that connects to the bathroom. And it's, if you need it, you can go grab the poop knife out of the laundry room. So the laundry room connects to the garage on one side and the bathroom on the other. If the laundry room's like a throughway, you know? And he says that he just leaves the bathroom when he needs to and grabs his poop knife and hacks it up, rinses it off in the laundry room sink, puts it back up on the nail above the sink, goes on with his day. So he found it one day, like in the kitchen maybe, or on the counter. The car just got fucked up. And his wife said that she had used it to open envelopes. And then he had to explain to her what it was. And there was like a whole big comment section about it. If I'm remembering it right, I'm pretty sure that's the story. It's not like she ate with it or anything. She was just touching it and using it to open mail. And she thought it was like a letter opener that he left there to, like, when you're coming in with the mail, you can, if you got to cut open the letter, it's right there.
Hi, McShaky.
So there you go. I'm pretty sure that was the poop knife story, though. The one that I heard to begin with. And I feel like this was a years and years and years ago Reddit thread. When I still went on Reddit, which, like, that's been ages. Oh, fuck. Please.
See? I thought a poop knife was a butt crack scraping device, like a spatula, but knife-shaped so you can really get deep in there.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I thought a poop knife was a failed knife edge trick.
That's a funny way that we could use it.
The 11th fingerprint holds mystic powers.
We could, yeah, we could repurpose that.
You donated, huh?
What the fuck was that? Why is he so quiet? Oh, mercy. What time is it? 12:35. I mean, normally I would go now because I'd want to, like, go do shit, but I guess I gotta go to the post office. I do need to go by the post office. I gotta mail shit. I gotta pick up shit. I have so much new merch coming in right now. A bunch of it is for giveaway, so I'll add that to the giveaway box. A lot of it, I'll, like, just
check out 90% chat heads.
I got because I wanted it.
Oh, yeah, my frames might be there.
90% chat, gotcha.
This sim needs more wind noise.
Yeah, that's what we're missing. We could just get a... I have a windsock on mine. It's not going to work very well, but you get the joke. You get the joke.
Hi, Metal. I am just dipping in here like when you're pooping and your balls relax and touch the cold water, then you Kegel to pull them out.
Well, whoever had it in a video, put it in Discord.
I think we found our next jar giveaway.
Oh!
3 ninjas proved swoosh noises are very expensive.
Millions, literally millions. Mr. Controllers, FPV, Big O's brother, thank you for the turn.
Poop knife is
up.
trending. My brother was
joules.
making AI picks.
Thank you, my man. I think it's like $8, isn't it? I think we do marbles for that. We're out of glowers. We're very low in the jar. We're almost at the end. We'll do 2 for that one. We're almost at the end of the jar, and then we got our big giveaway. I can't believe we went through this one so fast. It's crazy. That was like really fast. Crazy. Oh, I got my eyeball. That's a poop knife, all right, buddy. That's a poop knife.
Poop.
Oops. I didn't realize there was another thing here.
Yep, you 2-pack of poo knives.
Babe, do you know where that smelly old letter opener went? It is usually hanging in the laundry room.
Well, to be fair, he does rinse it off. I think he said it was like an old steak knife, too, which is just like, what the fuck? Oh, my lord.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh. Did you guys see the new iGal video? I have a cameo. I took a giant bong rip before my part, and I was coughing in the recording, and I was like getting ready to edit that part out, and then I saw my face and how funny it looked because I was just hacking my lungs out. I was like, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna leave that in there. I didn't think Skittles would use it. I just left it in there just in case he wanted to. He ended up using it. He also used a really funny clip of Callisto. I gotta clip that out because that's gonna be a slap for sure. I gotta ask Skittles for the
Yes,
raw
love
file.
that Mento intro section.
Gotta ask Skittles for that raw file of that. It's so funny.
Of course he would. Long. Callisto always looks so high. Is it just me?
No, it's not just you. He's also just like a mellow dude in general. Like his like normal demeanor is very mellow. So yeah, he always looks kind of sleepy.
Outback Steakhouse knives are the best poop knives. It's all about that handle for best grip.
Dude, yeah, that's a beefy handle on that thing. Especially if you're taking the kind of dumps that need a poop knife involved, that needs cutlery involved. You know, you probably got a big meaty paw to be gripping on that knife. You can't have a little
Going to
dainty
start
handle.
a rock band and call it Jar of Poop Knives.
Does Skittles taste the rainbow?
Jar of poop
I
knives.
can't tell if he's high or not,
in the
but he
blue
looks it.
sterilization water.
Low.
Like at barber shops, you know? That blue water they put it in. Yeah. Jar full of poop knives. In the blue sterilization water. It sounds like a Limp Bizkit album. Oh, poop knife. What up, Backwoods? Backwoods, did you try FPV Labs yet? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
9-inch poop knives.
9-inch poop knives. That's a good one.
Look, that guy doesn't need a knife. He needs more fiber in his diet.
Gotta think an ancient ceramic Mingjing turd cutter gonna be top of the line.
You have a poop stick at work? There's one in the wild. Oh no. A poop stick.
With this in mind, we have to
test donated head. The phrase entered popular culture through an anonymous Reddit post that quickly became one of the platform's most legendary stories.
Oh, did you find it? An anonymous Reddit post that okay. So yeah, I don't remember the exact details of the story, but if you can find the story, it's still got to be out there somewhere. Because I remember the post being like mega viral. Like it was outside of Reddit at that. And back then,
the author described growing up in a family where everyone produced unusually large bowel movements.
Yes.
An old rusty kitchen knife,
Old
in the laundry room, reserved exclusively for slicing oversized stools so they'd flush.
Yes.
To this family, it was as standard as a plunger or toilet brush.
Correct.
My wife has had to poop knife kids loads a few times. It does not get reused or tossed in the trash. Plastic knife.
I guess if you got to use one every time.
Night of the poop knives.
You can't be blowing through
The
plastic
new
like
teen
that,
scream
dude.
flick.
Fucking up the landfills. I guess you're probably fucking up the landfills with them dumps you're taking too. Holy. If you need a knife to chop it up, brother. You. Buddy. That's a dookie. Stupid.
Oh, I've nearly had 2 spit takes.
The pivotal moment came when the poster then drawn to that was at a friend's house and casually asked for the poop knife. The friend had no idea what that meant. Neither did anyone else at the gathering.
Kitchen knife.
Oh,
could
wait.
be anything.
Okay, so hang on. I
It would suck
misremembered this then.
if you ran out of utensils before dinner.
I don't know where I got that his wife used it as a letter opener then. Maybe I've heard a different version of it that was like a fake, a phony. Made more dramatic for TV.
Who overheard the entire exchange. The poster realized for the first time that this was not, in fact, a universal household item. The story took one more turn. The poster's wife had apparently...
Wait.
They have been making internet posts
Maybe I
into
do-
movies like the Fortran Bathrooms
Maybe I do
post.
remember it.
Maybe a poop knife movie is coming.
Ooh, a poop
They're
knife.
using the family's poop knife as a general utility knife to open Amazon boxes. The post was eventually archived in our Museum of Reddit, a subreddit dedicated to preserving iconic Reddit moments.
We still got it, boys.
I believe after the original story went viral, other similar stories started coming out.
We still got it.
That's the story I heard.
We remembered
Diddy's
it. Okay.
house.
Okay. That's right. That's right. There was more to the story than just the one interaction. Right. All right. We remembered. It was Amazon boxes. That's right. Oh, that is something. Oh, shit. Fuck.
In bringing my own knife when I eat at other people's houses from now on.
I now realize that I would love JB to just read me stories.
I mean, he is the default AI voice for the donos for a reason. If you don't pick a voice, I'd rather hear his, you know? Soothing.
poop knife, a poops out mystery.
Remember when discussing absurd topics, you should be taking Blue Chew Gold, America's best boner pill.
Yes. Nothing helps a conversation Cut through the awkwardness of a conversation like a boner. That's right. That's right. If you got something awkward to talk about, do it with a boner. Now everybody else feels awkward. You?
Why
I mean,
use
probably-
a poop knife
probably
when
feel
you have a
awkward as well.
blender?
A
Do you
blender?
like FPV labs? TBH, the stock settings suck so much.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there, Chooch. 100%.
Couldn't it have been
a
butter knife, though?
My verdict on FPV Labs, personally, is that I'm going to let it cook a little longer. I think it needs more time. And I don't think releasing it the way that they did by saying that it's the best simulator out there was a good idea, because people are going to be harsher on it now. Instead of being like, hey, listen, it's early access, so, give us time. It's a work in progress. Like, instead of being a little more, I think, honestly, should have taken a page out of DC's book.
Be humble.
Got to be humble, Got to be humble when you come out with a new sim. But I think releasing it at $20 when things like Uncrashed have been $14.99 since Jump, and it flies better. It's been out for 5 years now. Uncrashed has. So it's had way more time in development. It's cheaper, flies better. There's bigger community around it, way more maps. Stock settings are actually really flyable. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they got a tough road ahead, and they need to hopefully listen to what the community's got to say for them. But that's just my 2 cents on it. Just my 2 cents.
I was super disappointed with the stock setup. I spent about an hour trying to dial it in and got it halfway there. I hope they really figured it out because it has potential.
I agree, yeah, it does have potential, for sure. I said at the top of the
never admit
stream...
to this, but a 13-inch carbon fiber bi-blade propeller works just as good as a knife.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I think that I said this at the top of the stream. I think that a lot of simulators audience, a good majority of them at least, is going to be people that are practicing because they're new to flying for the most part. Not all, obviously. But a good majority of people that use simulators that are going to be shopping for simulators on Steam are going to be new pilots. If they have to tinker with a whole bunch of shit to get it to fly accurate to real, they're just going to refund it. They're not even going to bother with it. There's so many better options that fly great right out of the box. No tinkering, no fucking around, no weird shit. And there's bigger communities around them. There's more maps. It's cheaper like that. It's very hard. It's very hard to compete at where they're at now. So I wish them luck, but it's going to be tough. I'll tell you that. I saw when I bought it yesterday, it said mostly positive reviews, and I saw today, I went and looked, and it said mixed.
Like, how would a beginner know what
just
real
overnight,
flight physics feels like?
Overnight, it's already swapped, Yeah, a new pilot, it also is just looking to... you want to give them something that flies well, because they're already trying to learn something else. They don't need to learn how to fly through jello and prop wash and wind and battery sag. Like,
I made
none
a
of that
sim
shit
and
matters.
thought was the greatest thing until my blinker wore off. Is there race mode in that new sim?
I don't think so, no. I think I just saw 2 freestyle maps. And that was basically it. I think they have plans to add, like, it's a small team. Like the majority of these simulators, it's a small team. Of just, like, I think maybe 2 devs. So, again, I give simulators all the leeway in the world. You guys know this. It's just, if you advertise that it's already going to be the best when you're releasing an early access, that's just not a good start. That's all. That's all, because your competition is tough.
The simulators that fly on the deck of my truck are actually really cool.
Oh. Ah, fuck. It does seem like a lot of people are having problems with optimization in it as well. I didn't have any
Demo
issues with
games
that.
used to be free.
That was okay.
Maybe we need an FPV simulator dev conference so they can learn from each other and people in the FPV community.
Yeah, if that would work. I don't think it would. Demo games used to be free. Technically, this still could be free if you can play it for 2 hours or have it for 2 weeks, whichever comes first, and still get a refund with no questions asked through Steam. So you can always get your money back if you don't want it. You just can't have it for flying it for 2 hours. You should be able to definitely make up your mind if you like the way it flies or not, or at least within 2 weeks, if you don't put 2 hours in, to just be like, I'd rather get my money back, put it towards something else. Put it towards Uncrashed. But yeah, I don't know. They got a hard road ahead of them, I would say. Hopefully their launch goes a little better if more people start picking it up. But I think they got it's close to 50-50, I think, on the reviews. It's not exactly. There's less negative, but it is close. Close enough to where they're putting mixed. So that's never a good look on your Steam page when it says mixed reviews, Especially when you go to Uncrash's page and it's $5 cheaper and it says overwhelmingly positive on it. And that's shit. Well, $5 cheaper and better reviews, more dev time, more maps, more pilots in it, multiplayer already. It's got a lot of reasons to enjoy it over that one. But yeah, it did fly a bit odd on the stock settings. I tried out a couple of the presets. Also, the fact that you have to turn off prop wash and fucking jello and shit every single time you switch quads.
Mixed reviews could be good for the bathroom blender.
True. Oh my God, Raya, you're right there. You're so close. Not with argument. Argument's a little... Well, no, that's not true. An argument could be that as well. That's okay. I mean, you're there. You're so close.
Hi everyone. Been a minute, but I am back.
Yo! RB, what's happening? How you doing? Oops.
Life is good charging some packs and hanging with the kiddo.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a good day right there, bud.
Vociferous.
Vociferous? Oops.
I heard charging packs, and my ears perked up.
Who's that, Smirk? Yeah, it is. Smirk, you should just change your name, buddy.
Bardwell donated wars.
Bardwell did what? I get to see what the message said. You guys didn't hear it. That's funny. I'll tell you what it says.
Bardwell supports goat molesting.
That's what the message said. That's what it said. Now people are going to be like, why'd you use an AI voice to make Bardwell say that he supports goat molesting? It's actually him. That clip existed before the AI voice did. Oh, I got a voice clip from T-Bone as well, Mars. I got to send it to you. He sounds like Count Dracula, dude. He has such a good accent. His voice is crazy. It's so unique. He should just be Dracula every year for Halloween. He would crush it every time. Oh!
Kerfuffle.
Got myself into a bit of a kerfuffle. A bit of a kerfuffle, eh? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's you, Mars. Jesus, dude. I have to send you a PayPal back. Oh.
U2W alert. In the sound, you picked it a video lol. I guess I didn't consider if someone wanted a video instead of separate audio and photo.
I looked on the sound.
I'll need to update the alert to support it.
It's a video. What? Sound
Okay,
picks a video?
ladies.
That's just a sweet
If
cinnamon
your
loaf
man
sound.
gets snippy and you want to end that shit quickly, look him straight in the eye and say you'll never fly like heads.
Damn. It's over. I'm shutting the lobby down, by the way. We're about to P. Diddy this bitch. I'm shutting the studio down. I guess I shouldn't say P. Diddy this bitch anymore. That, ooh, context.
I got my P2D tune perfect.
Whoops.
But then I realized it was a dream and woke up.
I see. It should be a GIF for the alert. It's just the same shit I had on Streamlabs. It's just the sweet cinnamon loaves thing. What kind of file is it? Do I need to change the file type or some shit? Some shit. Sound effect. Why is it that again? Son of a...
What's the sound file LMAO? Maybe my form assumed it was a video, but it was a sound.
What's the sound file? Let me check.
Today you're gonna learn something.
Oh, God. Fucking head. The second I stop flying and I like focus back on life, my head just goes... Like all the pressure comes back in.
Doesn't fly, he freestyle.
All the pressure comes back in. No issues doing tributes with your Air 75, but struggle when trying it with your Oasis Fly 25.
Sweet cinnamon rolls.
What the fuck is that? What is an Oasis Fly 25? Let me look that up. Hang on. Maybe there'll be a glaring thing that'll be obvious of why you're having trouble. I've never flown one, I can tell you that. Oh, it's a sub 250 drone. Go away. Would you fuck off? It's going to be a little different as far as throttle's concerned. What kind of motors do you have on this bitch? 4S. Well, I guess what issue are you having? Are you having trouble locking them in or what? Mr. Metalcraft, take it easy, my brother. Take it easy. It's a dot wave audio file, brother. It's a dot wave, baby. I think I default save everything as a wave file because
I'm tugging on it. Tugging on it.
Those respond faster through the Elgato program than any other audio file. MP3 and shit, it takes a while. Like it takes like there's like a split second of of like loading time. But with dot wave files, it's super fast, so I can just
and then yank on it violently,
so I can spam them and it doesn't take forever. You know what I mean?
And hoof. Could do a pan sauce. And hoof.
So should I try a different file type besides wave? I feel like wave is an audio file enough, huh? It might even be in the name. Maybe. I don't know. What does wave stand for? Like an audio wave?
Yeah. It's my and not you.
Okay. Okay. So it was your goat, basically. It was your goat? That's what you're saying? All right, folks. Oh, God.
Might be a conversion thing. WV files are very large.
Maybe. If that's the case, though... Oh, wait a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second now. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Never mind. I forgot your website is normal and
Sorry,
not...
I'll get out. I thought he was
friggin'
asking
dumb.
in general.
Windows, audio,
Never mind.
video is my random incorrect guess.
My random incorrect guess.
But doing a doink-a-dool.
It should be okay, though. I'd hope, because I think all my audio files are that. I can swap them, though, if you want me to. I can convert
Wave
them
stands
easily.
for whack-ass vegetables.
Makes sense if you think about it, really, in terms of like audio
FPV
files.
is a religion. In thrust we trust.
I keep trying to tell my wife that. She just keeps calling me a horn dog, but, you know, whatever. She shouldn't walk around with being hot. Anyways, I was going to say Streamlabs, all of our audio files on Streamlabs are also WAV because that's all they would accept. At least when I first started using them forever ago. So all of the slap files are waves. But if you know, or if you notice, the slap video and the slap audio are separate files through Streamlabs. But Mars' website is not a big piece of shit, and it can play just normal video with audio. That's nice. So I forgot about that. So those, I don't have to use the .wave files over there. I was worried for a second. I was going to say, that means all the slap ones are not going to work. But they will. They'll work. That's the next project I got to get set up is I'll get slaps working through his site, and then I'll transfer over. That's the other thing I need to be able to do, Mars. Is there a way for me to be able to see everybody's name who has typed in chat that has channel
Separate
points?
file. What the shit?
And transfer over points from Streamlabs? So I could just
Clap
like
my slap.
pull up
Wave
both
now.
and just transfer points over that way?
The clue is you would find these at a barbecue and a protest.
I mean, you could find both of those. It depends, not at a random barbecue, but probably at like a 4th of July one. Or like a, I don't know, one where your drunk uncle's at or something. Okay, what was I doing? supposed to do one more thing.
Further, you can see the amounts might need to up to support a batch upload of beta tow. It's under chat currency.
You can see the amounts might need to up to support. Might need to up to support a batch upload of data though. Oh, I don't need to. I can do it independently. I can do it like. I don't need to like batch upload it. I can just do it like, you know, I can just put it all in. Pause. I could just put it like manually, enter it. Data entry style, old school. I'm already in a little cubicle down here, you know. I got like a nice little cubicle. I'm all closed in my cube of despair. I'm all alone in my cube. So I could just sit here and do data entry. But I won't get paid for it. I'll get paid in humble bucks. I'll pay myself. I have access to all the money, fuckers. I'm gonna fuck up the whole economy. The humble bucks economy is cooked. And I'm the chef. All right, I'm leaving. I'm rambling. I need to take some cough syrup and go to the post office. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you have a good Friday and weekend. If you're not coming by tomorrow night, if you are, I'll be here tomorrow night. I'm gonna feel like shit, but I'm gonna be here. We're doing a stream tomorrow night. You better bet your bottom dollar. We're gonna be watching your videos tomorrow night.
It's there, LMK. If you have ideas or requests about it, feel better.
Oh, hey, thanks, buddy. I will. I'll let you know. Enjoy your weekend, though, if you don't come by tomorrow night. If you do come by tomorrow night, it'll be 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Dictates.
Happy Friday, all.
And we'll be watching your videos, so come on by for that. Until then, though, take care of yourselves. Get out there and fly if you can. If you can't, fly in the sim. Go
Later,
try
guys.
FPV
Later,
Labs.
Drone Daddy.
Maybe, if it looked interesting to you. Maybe. All right, guys, take it easy. Peace.
Thanks for the stream. Heads, have a great day, 90 crew.
See ya on the flippy.
I'll be here trying to find that dim dictate. Feel better,
He would
drone
neither
daddy.
go towards the feeding grounds at the edge of the ice, nor return to the colony. Shortly afterwards, we saw him heading straight towards the mountains, some 70 kilometers away. Dr. Ainley explained that even if he caught him and brought him back to the colony, he would immediately head right back for the mountains.